Dire team, what are the advantages they have?
Ooh, S4 is down to look some games. Nice. My man, S4. S4. I'm already putting him in the title.
Tower, which we did not have before. Just being able to play around Roshan, it's
that was
closer.
mega shit. Yeah, I think that was a bad era.
For
when people said awkward, I hated that.
Drops, we might see some
it was so bad.
That
also Andrew Tate. Oh, hey, as well.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate?
Yeah,
have you heard of Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
I think it's just fake, right? So I don't really care. No? Like he's just fake. I mean, he's just faking some sort of personality, you know, and that's it.
I thought he was a comedian at first.
Yeah, no, it's it
I didn't get it at first.
He might be a little bit of a comedian, you know.
Yeah.
You have to be kind of funny to think of some of the things. He's a real idiot? I don't know. I don't believe that.
What's the game?
Fnatic versus Beast Coast. So if Beast Coast win, the reason this matters more than just the game is Beast Coast win, our TZ safe for TI. If Fnatic win, EG don't have a guaranteed slot, which is kind of big.
But they still have a chance.
They still have a chance, of course. I think if it's Outsiders, it's gonna be Outsiders versus Fnatic afterwards, and Outsiders has to beat Fnatic. Then EG are out.
That's kind of risky, actually.
Very risky.
Okay.
And they're playing pretty well, especially the Bat this game. Here's okay. Speaking
so
of,
the theme is EG, not these two teams.
Yeah, everybody. We're only thinking about our TZ here, you know.
Alright.
But I don't know how much it matters for these teams. I do. Well, yeah. Well, I think for Fnatic it matters because, well, if they win, they're a TI, so yeah, it matters as well, I guess. I think Beast Coast are safe no matter what, probably. I have to check actually, but yeah. All these games are very important now.
How did DP die? Ah.
Yeah, DP died. It was a trade. DP for 2.
Lasso. Is that a solo kill? No?
He solo killed the PL earlier on Bat, by the way. It was pretty big as well. Like on a losing lane.
Damn.
It's hard. Oh, he's gonna die right after spawning. Now I was gonna say this Bat Rider seems scary to play against. He's so good.
I've seen PL players max W.
Yeah, I think you have to.
Instead of
Spear. Yeah.
No, you have to max Spear, you just die.
But even with like 3 points in W, you can die. Or well, that moment where you have 2 at least, you're very weak. I'd say.
Yeah.
2 doesn't do anything. But yeah, it's a little bit spicy, but Fnatic are still playing better overall, I guess. They're a small lead, and I would say, what lineup do you like better? I think Fnatic is better in my opinion, overall, going into the later game.
Yeah, I'd say Fnatic.
Yeah. Pango is
a good game.
Yeah, DP and PL as well. Like, PL goes long enough here, there's no way he loses.
They're also Dire, which is kind of good for their lineup.
True. I mean, in general, Dire is like 60% win rate almost this major. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, it's a little bit lineup dependent. Like, they have a pretty strong tri-core right now.
Yeah.
And it benefits Dire a bit. Because the camps. Like.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You can see that Tomato is farming left side here.
I'm not even sure what. Oh, look at. He just walked in and sentry 2 caps on Tusk. He's gonna die though. It's same thing happening bottom. DJ.
I'd say Beast Coast has a good tri-core too, to be honest.
Yeah, Troll, Bat,
even,
Snap.
Like, they can carry. Snap can carry games. Bat can carry.
He really destroyed mid lane, but he had some little bit questionable rotations made on him and just died a few times, and then now I don't know anymore. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. I think this Balfury on Troll is actually a bait. I think you do Mjolnir against Peel. We need Charlie. I'm messaging Charlie. I think he would say it too. Where's Charlie been, by the way? I haven't seen him around.
He would do Battlefury, right?
He would also do Balfury? Oh. I like Mjolnir more against
because
Peel,
of their lineup, right?
He's
the only clicker, and they need to.
True.
He needs to kind of do everything. Objective damage.
Yeah. I don't know.
If
I just feel like Balfury
in mid, he would probably go Master.
No, that's true. But I don't think Balfury does enough against Peel, but I'm not sure. We'll see, I guess. Balfury against Illusions is a little bit underwhelming, especially if he gets to the heart on Peel. Like then it actually does nothing.
I think he has to like. He doesn't need to think too much about the Peel. He needs to play like on a timer. That's why Battlefield is good. You get to click Roche faster, and then the tier 2, top and mid.
Yeah.
And start hitting base when PL is farming heart. Because the rest of the heroes on Radiant, they can deal with the illusions until heart. Then they cannot do it anymore. But what's the build on bat?
I don't know. I mean, I guess Boots of Bearing is kind of value this game. That's usually what they go for.
Yeah.
At least what I've seen him. Okay, the smoke bottom. He's going BKB after drums, and then probably boots. I like this. The drums is like replacement fighting travels, right? And when you're offlane, you're usually required to fight. Let's see.
My favorite build is Etherlens, but you can't get away with it.
I don't know. Is Bat gonna be able to initiate here? I don't know about that. Looks suspicious. He doesn't want to commit on Bat, so...
Oh, actually Chan used ulti.
Yeah, but they're bringing numbers here. Look at Fnatic, 5 members here. They're gonna destroy
they
him.
Just, is that a differ?
On Brile? Ooh, I don't know actually. He did a lot of damage. Let me click and see. Maybe. Not yet, not yet.
For Fnatic, they need a tiny dagger. He doesn't have differ yet on Pekka.
Yeah. That was super good for them. They read the move perfectly and there were 5 members ready to counter. They had good vision too.
What you do on this tiny lineups is you just do this. You hit the mid tower, because you can't run around and kill them. So you just group up.
Might kill him here. Nah, I think Whisper's fine. Jab's in trouble.
Jabs.
J-Man down. Yeah. Oh.
They're feeling it.
Oh, that's a 5-man crash, right? He doesn't take damage.
5-man crash. If
That's
they
funny.
waited differ, they would kill everyone here.
That's so funny, actually. 5-man crash. He literally didn't take damage. What is the damage reduction on 5? Is it 100? I think so, right?
Is it?
I think so. Isn't it 20 per thing? I think it's 20 per thing. Maybe someone knows. That's hilarious. 90. Someone said 90 plus. Okay. That's crazy. Maybe it's like 18 per or something like that.
Yeah.
And DJ tosses him back on the creep wave. That was a little bit
Oh,
sloppy.
guess what? What Tiny got? Neutral item.
Tumblr's toy.
Yep.
Certainly.
Imagine.
Yeah, it's
The thing
pretty
is,
funny.
it's good, even though he gets dagger now.
Oh, can he find Whisper? Oh, I thought Timado would find Whisper there. It would have been so big. Gonna turn around on Tusk, and Tusk is here. He's kind of looking like he wants to feed a little bit. Or is he baiting? I think he's feeding. Ooh, nice knockback by Bat. Can they dive here on TSM? I think they do, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Ojira.
watch out for the glyph. There's no glyph.
RTZ sweating.
They're abusing Snapfire ult cooldown quite a bit. He's just got it now again. Now they're just gonna finish dagger, Tiny, and smoke.
I mean, that's like their only real damage early game here. So.
Yeah.
Batrider has to commit so much to just get in there.
He wants to lower the mana cost on his axes and also
Yeah, that's a big problem.
That's a big problem, yeah.
I said the mana cost twice.
I agree.
Seems like a good bad player. He's killing Flame Break instead of ulti.
No, I think he's probably... Whisper is probably one of the better bat players out there.
Yeah.
But it's hard this game, you know, he's...
It shows that he's played this here a lot. When you see this, when they skip like spells and stuff.
And he's gonna roll on mid here. Oh, he doesn't get the bounce, counter bounce, so... A little bit. A little bit sloppy by Brile.
Will be causing problems with his lucky shot, and then he won't be able to deal damage. So I got him set.
Gojira. Okay, the lasso used. Snap ulti. He will kill with no 5-man crash for him this time. There you go. Good kill. Whisper gets it too. Is Whisper gonna be able to carry this game? Looking like he might.
This Chen is actually so strong. I think this game.
This game? I think every game. He's fucking stupid hero.
Yeah. If they just go in together, Fnatic, Tiny and Pango.
Oh, Timado Bat Midas too. He's actually really fat. Yeah. Yeah, they're. I mean, like we said, the only real damage they have is the snap ulti, so the Chen is even more value then. Like he can out heal their damage.
They should start controlling.
Sad troll moments or what?
DPLs.
Yeah. Oh, this is a pathetic hero actually.
I actually kind of wanted them to pick a more mobile hero. I know, like, they need to counter the PL, but
Is that a troll?
I think they need a mobile hero.
What's a mobile hero? On carry.
Well,
Alchemist? I mean, he
there
was
are a
probably
few
banned. I think Alchemist would travel, maybe, and TP. I mean, and the Blink. I don't know what else.
Jug, Weaver, Bloodseeker.
I think I saw Jug banned. But yeah, I guess maybe Weaver Bloodseeker could have worked better. Not sure. I mean, Bloodseeker was also banned, I'm guessing, because of Pango, of course. Weaver was maybe the only one not banned there. Because it was last pick, right? So they didn't
It's
have
scary
a
to
lot of
pick the hero. A lot
Yeah.
of people are scared. They don't think he's good carry enough. He can't carry.
Weaver?
I do think he can carry games.
Weaver can definitely carry games. He's like one of the best 25 heroes in the game right now. But he has his moments of weakness, so to say. These mid-game fights, he doesn't do as much as a lot of other carries. I also think this peel is low-key, like, interestingly good if you have the right lineup around it, because it gives you like this brainless easy win a lot of games if you have Heart and Mage Slayer. Like, there's absolutely nothing you can do. Even like Leshes can't do anything to him. But it's just, you have to have a lineup that gets you through laning phase good. And you just got by Midas, and you have this. He was gonna hit at some insane timing later, I think. I don't know how Beast Coast beat it. You have to play some good though.
I think Dire should go Roshan, like so, and the PL should. I kind of want Chan to play more left side, way more, and even put the creeps top, and then be ready to walk into Rosh, TP ult and roll. For bad BKB, because Radiant's gonna hit a timing soon, where they get double BKB, where they actually
It's
gonna
close.
Like,
Close. Tusk probably close to Blink as well, it looks like.
Because what you wanna do, if strategically, you wanna remove Aegis from Radiant before they get strong. So Radiant's gonna get strong in 1 to 2
I mean
minutes.
like that, yeah. They should
So your next TP ult should not be a random fight. It should be on an objective.
Yeah.
So you can delay the game. They need to delay the game. Dire. You wanna win this?
Yeah. How the hell are they lagging so much on the LAN? I mean, I guess I don't know. I guess nowadays you don't even play on LAN connection either. You connect to a server, right? Together.
Yes.
All the casters and stuff.
TI, I remember when we were in like Vancouver, TI, and Seattle. Sometimes we also had LAN.
That's kind of that. Then it's zero ping. Goda. Did that feel different? I mean, it felt a bit different.
Yeah, I mean it is. You can feel it yourself in the
custom. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, nobody does LAN anymore. Somebody said. I think that's probably true.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even more chaos
in these fights. We'll see. We're probably gonna see a rush fight.
Oh, miss on DJ. Unlucky.
Oh, I really want Dire to take the initiative though.
Yeah.
Here, instead of just waiting for Radiant to do it. You also want to do the first move. In Dara.
If they do, they probably have their own timing they're waiting for. I don't see it. Yeah, Bat has
BKB and Troll will have it in 30 seconds. Yeah.
BKB, there's a smoke. They want to fight right now.
Yeah, it should be Rosh.
There's 80% chance to win, but I don't know if I believe that right now. His timing is so good for Beast Coast. Let's see if they can do something. There's the BKB, TP. Ooh, that's rough. Wyvern also dies.
That should be straight Roshan.
Yeah, they're running. Ping is used. There we go. Exo is still up, so...
I believe Radiant should fight this. Even though they died just now, they should fight this.
The Medallion Chen as well.
They're not gonna win this game if they don't fight it.
We'll see, they are moving there. I think they will fight it.
Yeah, it's the good call. Good call.
Oh, he had Essence Ring on Kurslock before he TP'd, by the way. He just didn't use it. That's unfortunate. Whisper knows.
This Chen is so powerful.
That was a fast fucking Roche right there. There's a lasso, but I don't know. It's optimistic. Is Troll ulti there? I think so. Bryle's
pretty
dead.
good.
Okay. That's
pretty good lasso,
Bryle.
actually.
Yeah, he baited that fight nicely.
It's the best target.
That was lame.
You see with the Battle Fury here, they can actually do lasso on top of BKB and have damage. So
that's true.
It's the difference. The Maelstrom, he might survive on low HP DP in BKB.
Ooh,
Assuming
it's
it is
BKB
fast
cooldown, the new BKB cooldown.
Oh,
That's
Snap
a
is messing up
feed.
here.
Man,
Big time.
from this, he's probably tilting. I don't know. When I watched the early game, he was destroying Bryle mid, probably high confidence, and now he's died 5 times since then. 2 and 5. Not good.
It's a classic running to mid-tire on daytime after winning a fight.
But you know when GG is gonna come? Is when this Chen gets eggs. I don't think they can do anything anymore. Just it breaks the
I
last.
think it's gonna be 26 minutes. Yasha.
Yeah, it might be a 20 on troll or on PL.
On everyone.
On everybody. Yeah.
Both teams.
Wait, there's a guy that's a verified streamer that's called Carl4. That's almost your name. The hell?
A streamer?
Yeah, it's a verified streamer. I just saw him in my chat.
Where is it?
In my chat. He's following me since 2017. Is it you?
No.
He has 38,000
Is he a
followers.
Dota streamer?
His name is Carl4. It's so close to your name. Because your name is Carl, and it's S4. Used. We have an imposter among us. I'm clicking his profile. Investigating. He's a variety streamer.
Oh.
A Dota streamer. Grand Theft Auto 5 actually it looks. Investigation complete.
Do you like this build on Charlie?
I don't think.
We always see it.
I've never seen this one versus Peel, I think. I mean I would think he goes like actually what does he go? Maybe Ags is correct. I'm just considering
I
what
think it looks good.
Yeah. I guess it makes
With
you...
the Battlefield.
Yeah, with the Battlefield it makes more sense, because you can't sustain it with the Mjolnir, obviously.
Yeah. The Snap has no impact right now.
Yeah.
I think maybe you should just buy a crit right now on Snap.
I missed Gorgc TP game.
Kill the last target.
Yeah. This PL Lance spam is gonna do some work now, though. Pisco's gotta start a fight somehow. Maybe Bat needs a blink now. Start. PL would be okay if he doesn't have Aegis, obviously.
Task Blink should start this fight.
They're going. He wants Chen. Oh, they start on Pango. They got the troll, the ball.
The last
This is
Pango, did
weird.
they get shields?
Yeah. I don't know what Hector is doing,
But
but
this is not
it.
This is so random,
dead.
the way they opened it.
Yeah, I think the problem was that Whisper tried to get Chen, but he got like Diffute or something, and he didn't want to BKB. Then he didn't want to lasso Chen. It was definitely awkward, but you know what? It's not the end of the world. I think he has BKB on troll here. To turn. But yeah, he has to run.
I mean, they're not walking together. Smoke.
Yeah, that was a sloppy start.
Open together.
They opened on PL with Tusk, but nobody else was ready on him. Definitely awkward. Awkward. Remember that, this one? People said that all the time.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that?
2010. Epic. Epic timeline.
That's a yikes from me, dog.
That came after. The yikes was definitely after. Farming. Cringe. Farming everything in chat right now.
But there is just so much chaos and nonsense on the floor from Fnatic.
Cringe now, chat, but nobody used to cringe on that before.
And Bryle coming in from the right-hand side, aiming for Stinger.
Hey, Bryle gets his ulti off, it looks like. Actually, that wasn't even ulti, that was just a thing. Ooh, Gojira. Oh, Ballin is gonna meet with another ball after he comes out, though, and he's dead.
Do you remember? I'm literally shaking right now. What was that?
It's like, I don't know which year it was.
Yeah, no, what did it mean? Why did people use that?
I don't know, some
I'm
people
literally
are...
shaking.
Because you're triggered, you know?
Ah, okay.
Like the Hot Pocket. Remember Hot Pocket?
Yeah. I just remember people saying that.
Literally shaking, right?
One down at that bottom tier 2. Oh, Whisper.
Okay, Whisper BKB forced, used Lasso, DJ, and they kill him. With a pushback though. Okay, curse. That's a good curse. I think that's definitely enough to kill. Oh, whoa, what's Hector doing so deep? Can he find a go here maybe? Whips himself into action. Finds Tomato. The cookie? This is actually good. No, but no thing. Wow.
What?
Huge.
You gotta dodge that, huh? Well,
I
that
guess
was
he that cooldown, I'm guessing. I don't know what else. There's no excuse. Ping? Okay. EG getting saved, unless Hector a bit in trouble to whip. Nice dead. Okay. He got the counter kill. Buyback by DJ though. That ain't nothing. Look at their stacks. Sticky stacks. They're getting fucked right now.
Yeah. DP has not Lotus yet.
Oh, he has Yule on DP. It's fine, I guess. Okay.
This is the boring thing with Bat. When the Lotus come, then you don't
Lotus.
impact anymore.
Lotus, Yule, BKB. It just feels...
If Lotus wasn't an item, you could actually just carry this game as Bat eventually. Snape on.
Yeah.
BKB is not enough.
Lassoing DP before the Yule and Lasso. I mean, Yule and Lotus would be kind of good. Let's get rid of her.
I mean, they can win this game, actually. Radiant. They have snap timing also. It's not all about troll. If DP dies insta and tiny, the fight is just over.
Yeah.
Like DP is carrying so hard. You know? He's keeping the troll in bay.
Oh, show. What's the snapfire spike you're talking about? You mean like the late game split shot type of thing?
Yeah. Split shot and just level 20. That's the important one. It uses your attack damage.
Ooh. Yeah. Gorgc died again.
He needs 2 more levels, Snapfire, for the 20 talents. Use your own...
He's going physical build. Yeah, he has the crystals already,
Yeah,
so
you
he's
have
going...
to.
If he goes to late game here, that's pretty big.
He just needs 20, he doesn't need a 25.
Yeah.
It's all about the single target pop. No.
Stinger is definitely better. That's so much
I
damage.
feel like... I feel like Vyvern should have Greaves this game.
Greaves? You're crazy.
Yeah.
This thing is stuck up here. Poor thing. He can push himself down, can't he? I think he can. Let's see.
They should play like be able to survive fights long.
Maybe he just leaves
And
him.
mech is good into tiny. They need like arcane boots.
Yeah.
Also.
Ooh, mid lane. There you go. DJ fucks up his toss a little bit. Gives an opportunity actually to kill Bryle. Oh, that toss was really bad. Oh, that was a really bad toss. It actually killed him. If he tosses troll there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. This game's getting interesting now.
Yeah, that was a spicy throw right there. Roche is up in 10 seconds. Oh, second Roche too. Mid tower dead. The game is even now. Literally even from that one move.
Bat's level 20 also. So he's just gonna kill the Chan if he sees him with flame break. Does Chan have eggs yet? He is not building eggs.
He's not building it.
Oh.
I don't think so. He bought Vlad's instead for Wraith Pact. I mean, that's fine, I get it, but...
I mean, yeah. I guess it's the normal Chan build.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
They don't need it though.
I think this Roche is dead already, right? They can still kind of take this fight. DP's in.
Never go uphill after Roche. Gorgc.
Never go uphill after Roche?
Yeah.
You're talking to
the
Beast
move left?
Look how they're owning.
Yeah. Always take a step back after Roche.
Oh my god, Tomato can't man-fight this. Okay, killed once.
Oh!
They found the real tomato. He has heart though, so he's slowly regioning.
That was a good double walk.
Oh, nice double stun by Brado. Oh my god, they're gonna win this. It's still this brainless TM peel timing with heart is so strong. Pango gets a lot of space in fights if they try to focus him. And they don't kill him.
Troll lost stages.
He did as well.
That was... Who got shard?
I didn't see, but I'm gonna guess the troll got it. He doesn't have it activated yet.
Bad try to shard is nasty good.
Might be Snapfire. He has a shard, so I don't think he bought it, so... Whisper with the solo kill. You take those. Puts a bearing online. Let's see here.
looks like that 9-1 and 10.
Yeah. I honestly think Peel should have died here. It was so close. He fucked up a bit. I don't know whose fault it was. It didn't die though. It was somebody's fault, I feel like. Don't you think?
We'll see, we'll see.
That was a bit grief, by the way. You saw what happened there? Crawl used miss during curse, so DP didn't get hit by Peel. And,
I get it.
Yeah. It was a little bit.
Spell.
Yeah. He did it for the dispel, but I don't know if there was anything to dispel at that point. Just habit. Arturo.
Finds the angle, even gets the bash and finds a triple kill. So next big item for him is going to be that.
That's one for Braille.
So won't need to worry about the curse or Batriders.
Daedalus is up
Camera's big.
on snap and 20. I think they want to open with the snap and bat when he has lasso. Wait, lasso now? And then lasso, pang or DP insta. Or any core lasso. Even PL. They die.
Shit, flaming my camera. 70% of my camera is showing my roof and curtains. Blocking the kill feed for it. Yeah, fix it.
They need to deal with the rest. I don't think they can burst him from 100 to 0.
I can try and burst Gorgc from 100 to 0. A nice snowball across though. There's a centaur there, just allowing him to get away. And the curse, the reset tool from Beast Coast. Rolling Thunder and Exo, both used by Fnatic.
Announce S4, Topson, Gorgc team.
It's annoying. If they can disengage, it's huge.
Yeah.
I mean, they're...
If there was no Exo, they would definitely not use.
If they have smokes now, they could actually make really good moves on Radiant.
I think it's time to strike.
This game is, yeah, all gonna come down to those. If those smokes work, they get the light. He must have blink on bat now, right? Yeah, he has it.
Yeah.
It's the right initiate. Who do you think he should initiate on in the fights? Ideally.
If it depends how close his teammates are to him, but I would say any core he should pick.
Core, yeah. And
And
Peel
he
is
try
kind of
to avoid lassing. He shouldn't lasso support, I think.
It might be okay to lasso Chen, no? To get rid of all his auras
No,
in fights. Is that
no,
like...
because I mean, yeah, it's okay, but he can kill the Chen while lassoing another guy.
Yeah.
Like he's that strong actually.
Yeah.
He just he should focus support, but he needs a disable for his team right now, because they have so much damage on Radiant if someone gets disabled. Usually you want to kill support, but the last is a bit different. It's like a long cooldown right now. You can think of it like a black hole right now.
I mean, it's super important.
Like
you should probably get...
black hole the tiny and Chen.
Nah, of course not. But I think, yeah, lassoing Pango seems like a good idea. He is getting Lincoln though, it's gonna be hard. What does Bat have? Any fake grenades? No.
I mean, preferably you get the DP right away and
Yeah,
throw us with free fights. That's like...
That one is pretty dope, yeah.
Lyban has a free fights, by the way, if DP dies.
That as well, yeah.
So he is prime target.
This game is not easy for Peel anymore. It's every second that passes gets harder. His timing is now. He needs to go, I think.
They're playing pretty good actually.
Yeah, look at the pressure they're putting. High ground. They forced him back.
Abusing cooldown.
Oak and
And
run.
now get gold.
What a weird troll build. Skadi. Skadi,
Into
Ag,
heals.
Abyssal.
Into DP, it's a counter to DP.
I guess it's
Skadi.
DP counter, yeah. But it's kind of low DPS. I'm a little bit worried. Like if he has a Daedalus or something, he does more damage. That's obvious.
Yeah, he's relying a lot on his snap to deal damage right now.
Yeah.
Also, both of them. I mean, I thought this snap would go Deso.
Oh. Okay, so he didn't go whirling axis spears to spell immunity. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's not even that good with Ags. Kind of shit one. He did the battle trans strong dispels instead.
Yeah. Well, what about can you dispel Yules?
I think so, yeah.
It's kind of good. DP?
There are some things you can't dispel, I believe. I don't know. It's a weird ulti.
No, the Whirling Axe. I mean.
Oh, the Whirling Axe. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh yeah, you can, I think. Yeah, I've seen it.
That's like a nullifier. Nullifier is broken.
It's kind of cool. Don't see anybody buying Nullifier right now. But Silence, he's so dead.
It's good in some games, like really broken some games.
Yeah, it's definitely underbought. I think people just haven't gotten used to it, even going through BKB anymore, you know? Like they haven't.
Yeah, that's why it's good actually. It wasn't good before that.
Yeah.
Because it's too hard to use. Now it's too easy to use.
It's just weird to buy Nullifier, because one, it doesn't like give you any survivability really, and two, it's not really damage. So it's like, it's just utility, and the only one that wants to buy it is like a core. Like, let's say TB, but he wants survivability or damage, so it's kind of weird for him, I would say. In this game it would be, who's buying Nullifier? Troll? Maybe? Would be kind of good on Troll this game. Like, let's say he didn't have Axe. Pretty value.
He needs too much.
I think this
panic.
I think this Peel needs Bloodthorn right now fast. So he gets the Mage Slayer component especially, and I don't think he's dying. And sure, Snapfire maybe.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So what's the timer? Roshan is soon.
Yeah.
This Chan, like, you actually want to sell items to get this axe soon.
Yeah.
Because the win condition for Beast Coast is Lasso on DP right now. He just dies.
I don't know if Dubo's even going Axe, man, but he does need it, I do agree fully.
Yeah, he queued it up. It's 2k.
Okay. Yeah, he needs it. It's gonna be so big when he gets it.
Thing with this guy, K1, he always buys up items. If you noticed.
I haven't
He
noticed.
never
Hector?
thinks about
Buyback. Who else used to do that? Arteezy? I don't remember. There's some player. Oh, Miracle. Miracle used to never play around buyback. I remember that.
Yeah.
He actually gets snowball here.
They missed the silence.
Yeah, they missed it. It's very sloppy. Gojira's still alive.
Snowball there, so he's dead.
Ryle is coming in though. Ooh, bash, range bash. Everything looks weird. There's the curse. Yule to slow him down.
Yeah, that's
Nice
an awkward
lasso.
fight.
Very nice lasso. Ryle down. Does he buy back here? No. They're gonna take this fight. I think DP's gonna get melted here. No? Snowball, counter snowball with the Lotus. That's so big. Tossed onto Cliff by Tiny.
Damn,
Cliff K1.
that is huge.
Yeah, what a toss onto Cliff. Can they get him
He
down?
needs the old Abyssal right now.
Yeah, that was so stupid. Okay, Snapfire bot back, so maybe you can cookie him down. Oh my god, that's so... Kojira's still alive, by the way. This is the slowest
I mean, they
death,
need
man.
to help him. They can't just leave him.
There it is, Cookie. Yeah, no, they're helping, they're helping.
Played. By the way, he has no Static.
Oh my god, he's gonna...
he
I
can
mean,
kite
his
ult.
ulti...
Yeah, silence.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, what an outplay that fight. DJ with the Cliff toss, man.
I mean, the task is kinda griefing.
Yeah, that snowball on DP was really grief.
No, but if you watch what he was doing in these 30 seconds.
Wasn't he
He was on
kiting?
mid-wave on the right side.
Oh, yeah,
He should just ran to the troll, I think.
probably. That's true.
I think even if you're 1 HP, you should stick around the fight and look in fog. Try to help.
Man, that fight looked so good for Beast Coast too, because they got the Pango pretty cleanly. They used some buttons for it, but it wasn't that bad. Troll hadn't used BKB, I think. When did Troll use BKB? Let's see. Maybe he did use it for Pango. Let's see. Fight again though. Whisper. Lasso's back. Man, this is the Whisper show, if anything. Okay, Abyssal on bat. Slows him down. Yamato is a menace now though.
Pretty good napalms. But,
What was a stun? Oh, snowball.
But Fnatic, they're the ones breaking the base. They're the ones putting Beast Coast in there.
Ooh, Whisper in a bit in trouble. Okay, 4-step back. It's all good. But now Wyvern no 4-step for himself. Dead. They're waiting for Hector. Hector the buybackless.
there's Garen Rush with a creep. Same time. So as soon as it spawns, they're gonna walk towards it.
Another fast spawn on Roche. I swear we only,
It's Platinum Roche.
we only just saw him. What?
Because Rush is more important than this Rex.
They do
Top.
have Wildwing Gripper
For sure, for sure.
Rush means
Roche is
all
gonna
Rex.
win them the game. Yeah.
He's calling the shot.
Yeah, let's go get it.
It's just spawned.
I like
You
it.
see they move back.
Oh, I swear we only
Aghanim Roche. Oh boy. Who can get this here? I mean, Tiny is meh. Ryle is really good. Yamato is like fine. That's a very weird X. Level 25
where are
back.
you going, Snap? Snap, why are you tipping bottom? Come on.
TP bottom? Oh,
You know what's important in this game? Third Rush.
not. She's clueless, but They're kind of delaying the fight. They're like assuming Snap is here. Hey, look at spider legs on Hector now. He's done with what happened before. Oh, BKB used on Bat, but he gets abyssal. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's trying to go for
They're
Chen.
not playing like a team. Radiant.
Oh man, look at the back
They're
though.
playing like a
Can I
pub.
get DP? Yeah.
Let's go together.
I see what Whisper was doing. Whisper buyback, but Hector dead without it. Oh, GG. I'm gonna feel like this is GG here. So, did you see what why he went on Chen on Whisper? He just got the eggs, so he doesn't want to lasso anybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, let's see if it sold something. No, I didn't sell anything.
The Whisper has to do some insane wave cutting here. I don't know what he's gonna do really. Damn. So what would you say? Like, why did it look like a pub? The targeting or the TP bottom, or what did you mean?
They're like, they don't make this play to hold hands together and go for a fight. They're like, they always go for the creep wave. He traveled bottom without thinking, but the next move, he should walk bottom and travel to mid wave.
Yeah. No, it's
But
definitely.
they also don't go like, the Snap should go with the Bat a lot in this game, and Troll should push waves, Battle Fury, and hit towers, and then they should make plays. It's crit and lasso. I feel like they're playing way too farm heavy. I'll Radiant.
She is, and now she's gonna have cheese as well. Blast Rig definitely helps, giving her extra armor and also miss chance.
It might have a chance to defend herself. It's 20 seconds. Maybe this Roche was a mistake. Couldn't have they just thrown? Maybe they didn't have Exo.
They have one more fight.
Here we go.
There is Aghanim Scepter on Chen plus Hand of God. So strong dispel mechanic. If
Eggs free for Pango.
tries to drag people inside the fountain, that's
Sometimes you do this because you want to kill more.
He sold some items. He's trying to get the refresher. Should sell his bottle, no?
Yeah, he should. He should sell his wand also.
Yeah.
I think he's going to.
The refresher might be okay now against Chen, like lassoing someone other than Chen. Ugh.
Yeah, lassoing Chen also.
Yeah, yeah. And then lasso someone else after. But that is really strong.
Well, let's see where Chen is gonna stand in the fight.
I don't even think he needs to be basically in the fight. He can be so far if he wants to. Because, like you said, they have one win condition. It's the last.
I think you hold the smoke, use the smoke on Tiny and Chen. Then you just sit far.
Maybe.
to potentially drag them into the fountain.
No, Peel is not easily killable anymore, and he actually doesn't have. He does have Aegis, 3 minutes. I feel like the small camera on my stream is kind of weird. And tell me what you think later. But oh, fight time! Chris Luck almost already dead. He does a BKB. He fights back. He's actually not doing any damage though, so he's already dead. Hey, they didn't even kill Teeny. Teeny weenie string bikini. Wanna use his Exo for last Rex. How are they gonna defend this? Oof. Chris Luck is far from being alive. They find Wyvern. Silence connects, but he's flying out. Lasso? It's a Lotus Lasso though.
Okay.
DP. Oh, she got cheese off. Damn. He's almost dead. Hector presses ulti, but ooh, he disengages from DP for some reason. I don't know why. She's Ghost Scepter? No, that was weird.
Stormcraft.
Oh, Storm. Yeah, maybe. And now he's just so kited. He's just playing Troll Warlord there. Yeah. GG. Arteezy's dreams not alive yet, boys. Like we're talking. I shouldn't talk about Arteezy, maybe. It's funny though.
This is not a team with 3 stand-ins or 2
TSM played well though, for sure, right?
Yeah.
They did what they needed to do. Bought the items they needed to need.
Yeah.
The lanes were a little...
The first Roshan. That's kinda... For me, makes them win this game.
Yeah. They also kind of threw the game though, at some point, I'd say.
Yeah, a little bit. But they did the important stuff.
Yeah. But if you think about it...
Probably call to rush on Chan.
The way they threw the game of Fnatic isn't because they did some macro gameplay mistake. It was more like a micro unluck, you know? They tossed Pango instead of the other guy and like, yeah, shit happens, fuck, we threw. But it's not like they didn't think about the game wrong, which is important. But I don't know, this bet was really scary, by the way. What the fuck? Like, he had so much impact despite being so counterpicked and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
scary hero.
to be fair, like DP has a lot of impact too, if not more. I mean, it's because of the drafts, but he also has like a Lotus Orb. Bat doesn't have a Lotus Orb. Think about a Lotus on Troll that game.
Yeah.
Remove DP silence and drain. So there is some downsides to having a Bat offlane. You actually don't have a Lotus for your carry.
That's true.
I can see their Bat like actually own if they pick it late in the draft.
Yeah.
I don't like early picking Bat this patch.
Nah, they picked it. They picked it like I don't know if you saw the draft. They picked like
No.
I don't know what that pick is called. Let's just say 7th out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 out of 10.
That's like 18
That
pick,
would be
I guess,
like
right?
16, 17.
Is it? No, 18. I think it was 18 pick.
That's a strong.
Yeah, it was a strong pick. Yeah. No, this fight. This was so awkward. This is where they could have won the game, I think, if they did this differently. It was kind of sad. Troll gets cliffed here. Honestly, they had a very good chance of winning. Did Troll not press BKB yet, or what here? I don't think so, right? No. So what
I
happened?
just wish they worked together in this fight. There's
Yeah.
no point to split up for them.
Very split up. No, this was not the cliff fight. This was not the cliff. This looked like the cliff. It was not that one. Not quite. Or maybe it was. Like, you know, came right after. Or was the
Yeah, it
BKB
was a
or...
bit later. It's like 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Flip side is true, and they need to run into Dire. It's not that easy for their heroes to do so. They have the Snap, Bat, Wyvern, like they're very clunky. If your Tusk isn't having a good game, which he definitely wasn't, like their heroes aren't particularly good at running in and doing stuff either.
Dude, can I talk about Schofield? This man was like psychotic with, he just gets a smoke.
I don't know. I also...
and, like, runs into the
I don't like to
enemy
do it,
line,
chat, but I'm gonna get an LVP out there. I don't know. I think Chris Luck was so tilted this game. It played a little bit tilted from laning phase. He had such a good start, and I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't last for him for game 2, but that was some real tilt right there.
What do you think was one of the biggest downfalls for Beast Coast when it comes
Something 1 million tournament? I'm not sure what that means.
able to get an initiation on Fnatic for the most part of the early game?
I mean, I think a lot of it is this.
He always plays like that?
Well, it's like the Snap is gonna have a better game if Bat and Snap plays together a few times in this game.
Yeah. This was kind of... Yeah, this was the fight that was kind of looking good, right? Tusk played on the right. Let's see. Yeah, Tusk didn't die actually. He survived everything somehow. No, he died. He bought back, I guess. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, this was good. Like they get this guy. They haven't used BKB on Troll yet. They kill him here. How is this fight losing? They're hitting this guy. The snowball. Yeah, the snowball is bad, but also I don't know if it would have mattered because he was kind of cliffed on Troll anyways. That's a tiny toss without target talent right there. Actually abusing. I feel like that's an under-abused talent, actually. If you think about it.
Yeah, it's
like, just this amount of impact, like what the fuck. Gojira, I don't know what happened to Gojira. He just ran to the right. Yeah, he kited away DP kind of.
He's getting kited by DP.
Yeah.
But he should have placed a ward while he was being chased on the cliff, and then tried to turn.
Maybe, yeah.
But yeah, it's a hard fight. The toss. They would actually win it if he didn't get tossed, because DP was making a mistake.
I think so.
Running towards Tusk.
I think so, yeah. Step Troll, I'm stuck. Good one.
Well, Dire Chan is pretty strong.
Yeah, I mean,
they should have a better idea than Batrider, I think. Against this.
Yeah, I don't think that's the idea. I've even sent Chen counter Batrider. Were you here for that game where he bought, where he had like an early purge creep? That might have been Dubu too, and it's just like.
I think it was EG.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they should play even later pick offlane and then try take Chad Woods and dominate the lane. If you wanna beat this Dire gaming, you just take you play a super based offlane and mid. You just take their Woods too early.
You mean like Timber
You're gonna win on Radiant
or whatnot, something like
that? Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Razor. And then you pick rush damage with it also.
Yeah.
Radiant. Then you just snowball.
That could be it.
If you don't do that, Dire's gonna auto win, I think. Like this.
You have to take the jungle, yeah.
Yeah.
Match MVP, Bry Lee. Bry did play really well this match, I'd say. From a losing lane to high impact. I don't like the fact that they don't show deaths here. I mean, you know, just kills, assist, hero played. I want to see how much he died too, kind of.
It's a bit more calm, whatever, and they actually get to this back blink and they get some like proper fights. I think their heroes can look a lot better, but they just never had this proper.
Actually, this matchup was too good for Pango. The Snapfire is not good into Pango in the game.
Yeah, Pango was on him. There was a bit of a laning discrepancy, but yeah, overall Pango kind of owned this game, especially against him.
I think there were definitely some sloppy kills fed here or there, and when you're playing against
Old cam was better. I think so too. I don't like this cam.
Just amass this big ball. Like you have to abuse the fact.
Can't like move a lot. Looks like I'm doing something else now, but.
And if you get a bit sloppy and you feed these kills away early, then it's like
I can't move anywhere. I'm scared. Resetting it. Big camera S4. We're going back.
With these like freebie money bags.
What would you like to see Beast Coast sort of focus on coming into game 2?
Carry matchup, I think.
Yeah, I was even gonna say like I know it's a
need some curtains and stuff.
Like I think this hero.
Yeah, otherwise, it feels like it's too impersonal, you know. There's no curtains.
They had their back end so on. Felt like they were just picking like I guess it's okay versus PL.
Oh, you were talking to me?
Yeah, it was. I mean, a little bit. I was talking out loud. I said I was considering if I should have a small or a big camera on my stream because I don't know if you know the curtain when you show the roof and the curtains, it feels like. It's more casual. If it's just zoomed in on my face, it feels really weird, you know?
I think when you're doing casting, you can do full cam, but when you're playing, you should have a small as possible.
Small face as possible? Oh, you mean like that, yeah.
What did you mean with big cam?
I meant like I crop it, you know? But yeah, I get what you mean otherwise. But like, I can show you. If you look, are you looking at my stream?
Be like a IRL streamer.
Trying to learn.
Yeah, casting.
They just have a big fucking cam, yeah, it's true.
Just switched it in between matches.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I should actually, but I don't like being that zoomed in. It's uncomfortable.
Nah.
Very uncomfortable. I could do this too.
Maybe I should be there too.
Yeah, I can put you in.
Nah. I don't feel like it.
I know that. Nah, of course not. I know that on some other streams they've done that. Like. I think that Nick's guy, you know, the Russian guy, he has like Kuman. He's also in somewhere on his camp. I'm gonna perfectly.
Can maybe do it later.
All right, I'm done. I'm gonna perfectly.
When I get really professional.
Oh yeah, real professional. I'm zooming this in on my face. This is the new cam.
So what happened to the qualifier in Europe? I was kind of not watching too much yesterday, but the DPC points are a bit weird right now.
I think
like
Liquid
a lot of
are out.
Europe teams to qualifier.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
You like this cat? I just gotta stay really still. Jesus. Yeah, a little bit smaller. It is pretty good though. I just gotta stay still. Now, but Liquid after Liquid lost, now we have.
You can pog champ like that on a play.
Yeah. Oh, the last one is crazy. Uba, that's also crazy. Closer, please. Now this is as close as I can get, I think. 90% face now. Now the guy complaining about being 70% curtains. He has nothing to say anymore. Now, yeah, so the qualifier, Liquid is in the qualifiers, right? Gaming Gladiators are not, at least. So there's some upside. It's gonna be Secret, Nigma, you guys. It's gonna be a fun one. But there's 3 slots. I feel like, I mean, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You are? It's gonna be spicy.
Also.
Yeah. Right. Nigma. There's one team I'm missing, I think. Entity, yeah.
This qualifier will be better than TI.
I'm telling you. It's actually true. EU qualifier better than TI. Org-wise, it's insane. You know, there's so many orgs, big ones like Liquid and Secret. These are some of the biggest Dota orgs. You know.
Can I ban Card 4 in the chat?
He's been following me from 2017.
He's
I don't know.
Oh really?
Yeah. I feel bad banning him. What is he spamming you? Sasuke.
He's like Sasuke.
Oh, you should Sasuke him back then, because one of you guys is an imposter. And I saw you venting, so I don't know. It vented medical. Did you ever play Among Us? I don't remember.
Yeah, a little bit. I was so bad at it. But also, I'm really bad at the IRL.
Yeah, I feel like you're just not a good liar, right?
Nervous.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in your nature. You know what? Maybe, I think, at this point, Bat had spider legs. Could he have passed them to Troll or something? Like, I don't know, this was awkward as hell.
Did he have them?
I think so. I wish I could check, but he had them at some point, I believe. I'm sure of it. So he might have had them here.
Yeah, dude, he should.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of teams in the qualifier.
Yeah.
When is it starting?
I don't know, actually. Pretty soon, I think. Like in a few weeks from now.
Who do you think is gonna win?
If I had to give a realistic take. I mean, it's so hard. It's gonna be 3 slots at least, which is big.
Yeah, it's hard to say now.
Yeah.
We can wait a bit.
But, like...
I think Nigma has a good shot.
Yeah, Nigma has a good shot. Secret looked really good at the Riyadh Masters. I can't really...
Yeah.
I can't really... I'm randomly staring at my camera. It looks scary, doesn't it? How big could I be? I wonder how big I could be.
How big you can be?
Big. That's
what we're talking about.
I look so tired when I'm that big. I don't want to be that big. Make myself small. Alright. Either way. Yeah, Nigma, good chance. Secret, good chance. And then I think it's gonna come down to Liquid Entity. And I think you guys have a... You guys have a chance, you know, of course. But... yeah, I'm being realistic. Liquid Entity, probably bigger chance though, right? A little bit. But you know, underdog story, right? TI8 was won with an underdog story, S4.
You know, online qualifiers are way different.
That's true. That's true.
Shit goes down.
Shit goes down.
People get like... It's the most nerve-wracking stuff.
I mean, for TI, it's...
It's like TI finals.
I think so. Nerve-wise, yeah. I can imagine. It's insane. For a lot of players.
There might be some chokes.
I think so. I think so. It's gonna come down to that. I think Secret will be strong.
So I could see anyone win, actually. Any team.
Even Team Ball?
Even Ball, yeah.
Okay, I don't really... I think you're right. Of course you're right.
Depends if you have chokers, though.
Yeah.
Do you guys choking a lot?
I don't know, actually. We win a lot of games.
Who would
we shouldn't,
be the biggest
so
choker in your team, if you had to name one? Including yourself?
Good question. Maybe I would name myself. You know, I feel bad naming my teammates. So
is choking and tilting the same though? I feel like you tilt.
Nah, they're kind of the same. You know, you tilt and then you choke. It's not really the same. Actually, it's not really the same. Not really the same. I mean, you underperform. That's what the same about it, right?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, I'll stop. I need to go back to
when
the
you choke,
camera.
you like stop playing, or like you stop clicking your buttons. That's like choking.
It's hard.
Yeah, I don't really do that. I don't really choke like that a lot. Not more than normally, if you know what I mean. Like, you can just call me bad, but I don't think I get into situations where I like choke more than normal, you know.
I mean, I think a lot of times it comes down to...
How about you?
Wait, who's that? Is that my boy
CCNC? Hell yeah, it is. Queenie boy. Look at those shirts. That's his new sponsor.
He's like the biggest Twitch frog memer.
He is indeed. He keeps it together on his panel though. Sponsoring one of the best NA teams, and they get eliminated in groups. Despair.
And you'll feel better going into the next game. At least, you know, once again, don't heed my advice.
Pretty harsh, sir. Pretty harsh.
That's what you've done in the past. Speaking of things that have gone right for both teams, though, the off lanes, both of them looked absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, really.
Why don't you guys have a sponsor anyway? I feel like you should have something.
Every time he gets it. Like, he has
if you want to, we can take you under your wing. Team Ball 2, you know?
I thought like he was gonna have
a
small pool, right?
Yeah.
Make sure he's getting, like, fully
We don't offer any money, but there's a lot of clout.
He's
Being a Bald member.
Mechanically impressive offlaner you'll ever see, but he is pretty reliable. But I definitely think his death prof is...
I'm trying to read the body language on the players a bit.
I love that. I love that. I like doing that too. Psychoanalyzing.
It puts him on something else. It's like the lane is not going to be as dominating.
So I feel like Beast Coasts are pretty okay right now.
We talked about in the first game, Tusk, Marcy, Tiny. whatever. There's so many
Ball junior team.
They're not like over talking.
They're okay. Need a little bit of nerves.
Could they
But
zoom out a little bit?
did you see
Okay,
his
there we go.
tattoos? He has like a bunch of face tattoos. One, their coach.
I think Chen is
Yeah.
just one of the
I don't know if I would let someone with face tattoos coach me. So, that's just a personal thing though.
Okay, it's good, but like
Someone needed to coach him out of getting a face tattoo in the first place.
I think the issue is like you can ban a death
Just
punch,
kidding,
but
of
maybe
course.
letting a razor or something through, which he's just as comfortable on for the
Have you ever considered getting a tattoo S4?
really well. He likes playing these
Yeah,
games,
I
playing
thought
for the
about
most
it,
part with,
but I don't know what to tattoo or where. Just thought about it.
I mean,
Probably
if you
like
don't know
arm.
where or what, you just do the lower back, you know, right above the
Lower
butt.
back.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
so you can hide it.
That was not what I was thinking, but it was more like the tramp. I don't know if that's acceptable to say anymore, but you know, trampy stamp. You don't have to hide it. You can wear like a tank
Do
top.
guys do that?
No, no, of course not. Well, some guys do. Some guys do. I think I would get probably I would want to get a full sleeve, you know, one day, because I think it really looks good. But
Full sleeve.
I
You
even
can't take it back though.
I know. That's the problem with tattoos.
Why not just go slow and then?
I mean, yeah,
like,
of course.
okay, I
You
kinda
don't,
like
you don't
this,
start
I'm
with a
gonna go
sleeve.
full
You
sleeve.
start with one, but you work up to a full sleeve. And I think those are the best looking tattoos. I don't really like tattoos on other part of the bodies, you know, that much. Unless you have something special. I think it looks good. I even talked to some tattoo artists from chat that is in Gothenburg, and he's like really good. Famous in Sweden, but I pussied out. I didn't go. I didn't go. I was gonna start with a big Monkey King kind of thing on my upper arm, like, you know, not like from Dota, but like a general Monkey King type of thing.
Yeah, just remember that you want a Monkey King tattoo, and then you go get really drunk, and then you go do it.
Yeah, that's the way, right? In a foreign country as well.
Yes.
That's the best.
Have like the puck option between Chris and Whisper playing it. They also really like the Wyvern, the Chen, and the Tiny. So I imagine it will be one of these heroes depending on like what gets through. I don't know what they prioritize though, like preference.
KB Pog.
Alright, well, the first pick.
Alright, so Timber banned. I'm not surprised that Whisper Timber is banned, because I feel like he would probably solo carry the game with that. Chen banned from Fnatic this time, so they know.
Is Biscos Radiant? How do
No
you see
way.
the sights? How do you see them?
I mean, I would guess they're Radiant, because I feel like Radiant is always left, but I don't know if that's accurate.
Yeah.
No, wait, first pick is left always, right? That's how it is. You can't see the sides. It's
Right.
kind of lame.
Really?
No?
I mean,
Okay,
if
I don't know.
if I made a draft UI, I would try to highlight the sites. That's
Yeah,
like the most
I mean, it's
important for me.
Very
in draft.
important in this patch as well. Anyone know, chat? Oh, I don't think it shows anywhere.
Well, I'm gonna assume left is Radiance right now.
Yeah, me too. If they... Okay, so second pick is prioritized, right? So I'm assuming they have Radiant on Beast Coast. I mean, Dire on Beast Coast, because they have first pick, no? That's what I'm thinking.
Well, Biscos probably pick Radiance.
You think so?
People are stuck on picking
No
Radiant.
way. Oh, that's crazy if so. Maybe it's that.
That's what
maybe it's
people have been doing for half a year, or for several years.
Yeah, well, it is true, yeah.
No,
But that would be crazy to me.
that's an early Warlock.
Yeah, what do they want with this? Is there anything
Timber is
special?
banned. Timber is the best hero they could have picked here
Mhm.
into
Yeah.
Warlock. It's a good preparation.
What else do you really want here with Warlock? Do you pick the combo now, like Bristles or whatever, or nah? Okay, you just
No.
pick another support.
You pick a mid or 4.
Yes,
Okay.
I guess they can't even flex these, so... I mean, a little bit, but... Yeah, it's a little bit bad, because no flex.
No,
maybe.
you can flex it.
Very bad flex though, right? Like
What does
Tusk.
flex mean? I mean, Warlock can run to the offlane and lane there.
Oh, you can flex like that, but I meant you can't flex them to other roles.
No.
That's a 5 and 4 secured, right? I'm not sure if I like that. I'd prefer to pick something more open-ended. Like
Is
if,
Puck coming?
I think Puck should come, yeah. This is easy Puck. The supports are
Let's
kind of bad
select
against
it.
Puck, so yeah.
Yeah.
There it
What
is.
else am I missing? Yeah, it's Puck.
Nice call, nice call.
Biscos get the puck.
This is a very good duo to pick. It's always gonna be good. but it does highlight where Tiny is, but it doesn't matter because these two are so strong. They just show it.
Yeah, puck kinda will always highlight where somebody is in a way.
Yeah.
But they
Now,
still...
what I want to see from Beast Coast is try to be a bit open-minded on their offlane. Don't just pick a range hero.
But that's the thing. I think
I
think Whisper is their most important player by far, and I'm worried that if they ban correctly here on Fnatic, there won't be any carry for him to actually win the game with, because I think he's the one that wins their games. Let's see what bans. Bat is a good ban. So what's really left for Whisper? Does anyone know Whisper's hero pool in chat? What heroes does he like playing? Do we have some South American?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I can't. I think Bat and Timber are the two I remember. That's all. Lesh. He does play Lesh.
He's like an Elsie player, isn't he? I'm not sure.
That's true. I've seen some Caudle. Yeah, he played Caudle in my pub a lot.
Caudle, okay.
Yeah, that could be a decent one with Tiny. Yeah. Let's see what they go for.
Well,
Caudle
there
is
are
like...
Fnatic is just gonna hide their carry for as long as they can in the draft. So
Sure, yeah.
these guys should try to... They're banning Bristle, but they should think about banning easy next pick for Fnatic, like mid hero.
Yeah. What would that be against Puck? We have Zeus, it's fine. I haven't seen much of Zeus lately though, because he has pretty low win rate.
It's not great. It's not great here.
Isn't Zeus pretty good against Puck, laning wise?
No, Tiny Puck in the pool, he's gonna die. It's good, like it's okay, but you think it's better.
Yeah, they might want to decide in like after Fnatic pick their next hero, because I don't think they're gonna give up the snap span. I was gonna say
Zeus is good to block pick the TB, incoming TB from Beast Coast.
Snap would fit into their lineup very well.
Potentially. TB into Tusk. Is Teprovis was first to ban, so I don't see. There's a lot of offlaners out. Viper is in, actually. Beastmaster is in for Fnatic.
And he just played the Nature's Prophet, and he was like blocking every camp with the Treants.
Okay, Viper and Beast.
Like tower push, it was insane. Like he is a really good Nature's Prophet.
Also have TA
So
as
their
well.
18 pick can be really nasty on Fnatic if they find a mid pick here. 18 means the next two picks.
I think also the TA.
NS for Beast Coast maybe into Warlock. What about double melee?
But that even opens up the TA even more, no?
Poggers.
For 18 TA here. They banned TB as well, so I think they're thinking about it.
Yeah, the TB ban is decent.
Yeah, let's see. I think they're definitely thinking about TA. But maybe Beast Coast can steal it. They pick Prophet here. That's a pretty good carry with TA, so to say.
Sorry, who plays Prophet? Jabs?
Timado,
Okay.
I think.
Timado?
Timado, yeah.
Well, this gives an opening in the draft. Beast Coast. They only TB banned. Faces Void is in the pool.
He is, yeah. I haven't seen much of him lately, and now you don't have two saving supports, right? So you can just pick it for Beast Coast here, maybe. But I don't like it that much for Sphere in lane. Isn't it a bit awkward? If they
Faces
lane.
Void and Ench are very good for their lineup.
Yeah, I like that
They
idea.
want to couple them. Ench is good right now because his ult is broken into right clicks.
True. Bryle can play NP if he's bored. Yeah, that's true, I remember that. I had Bryle pick NP last pick in my pub once. It was like against Lycan, and it was just a bad NP game. And he said he was bored, that's why he picked it.
You could get away with doing Night Stalker, but I would try to hold it here a little bit.
Like Beast Coast is probably much more happy with the draft at this point. They still haven't picked their carry yet, but they has a good.
I feel like they should be okay also into Night Stalker right now. They're good. No need to rush it.
Do you think there's a threat though of any other cheese heroes like Alchemist for Fnatic potentially? Just like hitting that Radiant speaking.
They're really thinking a lot about this pick.
Yeah, it's the hardest pick in the draft.
I guess so.
I think that Alchemist could.
Stop linking
They're
the
thinking
Jesus
about
to
Alk
chat.
and
Gonna get me cancelled, yeah? Oh, CK.
I don't like that pick at all. We'll see though.
I mean, CK is always alright, but I think Warlock is actually one of the better heroes against him too.
Zeus,
Killing this hero and CK Ench against the Fioran lane is like quite.
let me think.
Yeah.
There's a world here where
There might be better ones. Pango, is he in the pool? It's not that good though. It's Puck.
Oh, Ember. I mean, this is a classic counter to
Ember.
CK, but I don't.
Yeah, Ember Warlock is enough.
Okay, yeah. And they also have
Ember plus
the
Warlock.
Ember versus Puck matchup. Usually pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Gotta
Okay,
buy
so
some
now Fnatic has game plan probably already on these 4 picks. So Ember into Puck mid.
Pudge
It's
carry.
like it's light on cooldown on Puck, low armor. And
Mhm.
then Steel Water Run with Tusk. Steel minute 2, minute 4, minute 6, minute 8 run.
That's gonna be a
On
lot of
Tusk's
leaving
side.
your offlaner alone versus CK Ench though. Might be
Yeah.
problematic.
Not minute 2, minute 4, minute 6. If you steal those, the Puck, the Ember starts winning against Puck, and then you can actually make this matchup be really good.
Yeah.
Is pretty scary, I think, for Beast Coast.
Yeah, I'm not like overly worried about.
It's a Whisper Puck, you think? That would be a little bit interesting. No other teams plays it, but I think it could work, I guess. I think it's a really bad hero against Furin on lane though. I'm not sure if
Sorry,
it is.
the Tusk doesn't need to leave his lane for water run. It can be the Warlock even.
Ah,
It depends on like what Beast Coast lanes are.
yeah, let's see.
You can follow the Tiny, which is a very good play.
Yeah.
Keep clicking him.
What are we looking at last picks here? If this is a Whisper Puck, what would it possibly be against Ember mid that would own him? I'm not so sure what that would be.
Whisper Puck? Oh, did we mention that?
Yeah, no, somebody did in chat, and I think he played
It's
it
not
last major. So
gonna work though.
I don't
Okay,
like
he
it.
did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It sounds really bad.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it
it
might
sounds
not be an
really bad.
option. What
Maybe you can play like
If-
Vessel Puck offlane. Not sure.
can? But what other pick is gonna pick here? What's gonna win him the game here? They're banning. Look at their bans there. They banned SF and Monkey, so I think they're banning mid heroes, and they're expecting Whisper Puck on Fnatic already. They have some history here. They know, right?
Yeah.
So the SF is interesting, but I think that would have been a cool pick for Beast Coast actually, like on Ember mid and maybe Snowball with the minus armor and all that.
Beastmaster works actually for Radiant.
Yeah, I mean Bristle is out, so you can do it.
Beastmaster works.
But does Whisper
It
play
owns her.
so much?
He actually owns.
Could it be?
Beastmaster.
Well, maybe you could fall into a trap where you have Beast Tiny Lane and some last pick here owns you with Warlock.
Yeah, but they do have good bans for it right now.
Mhm.
They don't need it though. They have Ench. They can do more fight.
Veno last pick. No. Did you see that one yesterday, S4?
Yeah, I saw.
That was
I think one more wave clear would be nice for them.
Yeah, it's definitely something we saw popularized at TI with Toronto Tokyo, like buying this BKB AC Hex build or whatever.
Yeah.
some wave clear would be nice, yeah. Underlord, that is fucking wave clear right there. But
Yeah, and actually very good into Tusk also and Ember.
Hmm.
Uh, Snowball, counter Snowball, and a little bit counter Ember.
Do you know what his iron build is?
It's-
That's actually really interesting.
Works well with their heroes also. CK stun, put Firestorm.
Yeah.
Tiny slow combo, Firestorm. It's actually a good pick. But
But there
we
could
have
be a punishing pick,
here.
Ursa.
What
maybe.
about Monkey King? Oh,
Yeah,
Monkey
out.
banned.
Monkey out. So
Nice.
Ursa could be the one. We've seen a bit of Ursa, but he's kind of bad against CK, so I'm having my doubts. Oh, you know what it could be? It could still be a Whisper Puck and Underlord mid against Ember.
The thing is, if they do like some physical core here, you can just get a Crimson and run them over if you want, like on Underlord.
Mhm.
If they only play physical, it's like too easy.
Maybe.
They don't
yeah.
get magic damage.
Hmm. I'm still thinking they're leaning towards Ursa here, but let's see what they do. And I think if they
Yeah.
pick Ursa, they've lost the draft. But I don't really see what else they want to pick. Underlord is a tricky hero.
super free farm. So they can sort of opt for whatever hero they feel like is best for the
Doombringer?
game. Farm it up.
Juggernaut. Oh, I like that more actually. I like
That's magic damage.
Yeah.
That's good.
Magic
They
damage,
needed it.
and also good against Underlord. I can't believe I forgot about Juggernaut. Damn, that was the pick this game, I think.
It's not the best synergy on lane, to be fair.
Yeah,
He's gonna have a really good game still.
I think
What
so,
he's
yeah.
playing it.
it will be a mid. It is mid Underlord and offlane puck. I think this is correct. Also, the switch up. I mean, they were probably planning on this.
So I think if Timado rushes boots, he's gonna own puck on Jug.
Like rushes. I mean, I think he goes.
No,
yeah,
send out boots.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like fast face boots.
I would do the same.
You get the one, and then
I agree.
you can even skip QB if you want.
Flex.
I just think Warlock is gonna be very strong into this puck. You can just skill W, you can even skill Q, and then
Yeah.
you just click him online.
Puck is
You don't
not
even need to go
known
to
as
him.
the most like strong laner. Like he doesn't put that much pressure on. Warlock will be able to out-heal it.
I think it's very important for the Jug to be able to be like play zone game on puck 1v1. That's why you rush face with one, and then you can let the Warlock like run to runes. You kind of want to dominate your lane, Jug, here.
Yeah.
Not trade. Because if they get away with like puck going even on Jug, this puck is gonna pop off. I think.
No, I think so. I mean, Whisper has been played really well last game. Maybe he could do it again. Like pull off some magic stuff top. Like the one positive part about puck at least, nobody knows how to play against it. So
Low stance.
yeah, low stuns as well this game. Very low stuns. Could be a nice puck game actually.
That's why you have to shut him down. You need to find a weakness in the ref, the puck laning here, and try to abuse it.
What
Then you
about
play
this?
around it, like Jug never leaves his lane here.
Yeah.
Then they take top tower even.
Yeah.
And start invading ancients early.
On the line for Fnatic, right? Heading towards TI, a victory here would mean a hell of a lot to them as we get ourselves into game.
Underlord versus Ember mid. I don't really know how bad that is for Ember, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be that bad, right? Ember can max flame guard and farm the side camp or something.
Yeah. I think Underlord team can block Ember camp.
Ugh, who
Then it's very good for Underlord. Hello?
Hello? Hey, Yopai. What up?
Hey, son.
Hey, Swedish cast.
Hey.
Have you
Hey.
have you guys met before?
Johan.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
No
met
more.
a few times.
Yeah.
A few times, yes.
Have you guys ever teamed up together? Actually, I don't know. You guys have casted together probably, but
Only in pub, I think.
only in pub, I see. Alright. You just wake up, Pi, or what's the status for you?
No, been awake for a while.
Oh, I see. Just checking.
The second game that's hype, right?
It is
But I
pretty
don't
hard.
want to cast. I don't want to cast shade on this game, but
Oh, the LGD game after this? Yeah, sure.
yeah.
That is hype.
Wait, this is a cool play. What the hell?
What is
Yeah, you
happening
saw
here?
Dude.
Wait, why are they both? Oh my God, there's.
Maybe that should be like a standard thing to do.
To zone them out of the lane, so they have to TP?
No, killing the
No,
range
they-
like that.
yeah,
Right click.
Oh. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah,
That
okay.
is actually so nice. As a ranged hero,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
doesn't really matter if you're melee, but as a range, this savages this lane.
I did not see that. He actually takes healing ward level 1 from the pressure. I like it that he held the skill point long enough.
Okay, they're big playing right now.
Overlay please Mr. Gorgc smile.
Wow, so dishonest, man. They're picking Underlord mid.
Yeah.
Why don't you just pick a Void Spirit? Be fair, you know.
Yeah, what if Prophet did the same bottom and kill the range creep? That could actually be nice.
Yeah.
As soon as it's range.
So what's the benefit of killing the range creep?
If you're a ranger offlane, you don't want to get pushed into normally. You want to like kind of hold the wave equal or push into enemy.
I mean, and especially even more for Furion and Tusker, right? They don't even have a spell if you don't get stupid ice shards.
Yeah, no, then you would rather have it. Ooh, 8
When
and
you have a
5
bigger
mid, this
wave
is
than
actually
enemy.
dishonest.
Yeah, this is... When you have a bigger wave than enemy, then you can click enemies more without taking hits.
Yeah, that's true too.
As a ranged hero. As a melee,
Oh, the CS is so nice for Mr. Smile.
Well, you could pull it like far back. You don't wanna...
3 CS on Ember, yeah.
You don't wanna like pull it in between here. You did the right thing. So if he pulls it in between, Underlord's gonna sit there.
Yeah.
He needs to keep it in tower.
Yeah,
He did the...
I think that was our play, yeah. You don't want him... Like, you want the tower to help you CS, right? That's the thing. You don't want to CS just against Underlord. It's gonna be so hard. Ooh, the bot lane block. Could this be... Nah, DJ's too low. Okay.
CK cannot deal with summons, by the way, so well.
No, he's
So
bad
like when
against
CK gets level 2 passive, like isn't just too much heal.
yes, kinda. But I do think...
Then he can deal with it.
Yeah, they nerfed it, right? Before you could crit the things down. It worked on
that's
creeps, but they removed that now.
But dude, top lane, this is insane. This is some Hun meta. Puck off lane. What the hell?
They're owning.
Me? Ah, not that good.
What was your
Played
best
a lot.
result in Han though? Like, did you ever go to lands or anything?
Just a few. I think I just played a lot of pubs though, and the high rank, you know.
Yeah.
What was your rank? Did you have 2k?
I did have 2k, but I didn't have 2k before everybody quit for Dota. You know what I mean? I got it a little bit after, but I was like a 1900 something player at least. You know. Yeah, when people, I was playing in the lobbies.
I was like below the Fanatics boys, slightly.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was like 100 below them pretty much. Something like that.
I don't even remember what I wasn't that good. I was okay. I was either 1850 or like 1900. Like just.
2k MMR trash.
Yeah, I wasn't that good.
But yeah, this puck offlane. Damn.
Yeah, no, they're playing this well. I was impressed with their bat last game, and their offlane is like one of the most interesting ones in the entire major, I think. For real.
The way things are going, it's only going to ramp up even further.
I mean that
Here's
killing
what
the
build
range
it
creep
goes.
was the next level.
Like Nature's Prophet can do some
Oh, Vessel Rush, huh?
You have
Okay.
Warlock, you have Juggernaut. Like they don't want to join early on.
No witch blade.
Needs level 6, and if you misuse the golem, that's going to be a bit.
But if the lane goes this well, can't you just go like really early treads, or is it?
Yeah, I
not
thought
enough?
about that too. I kind of like tread side lane compared to mid. Mid is not like a treads lane.
Yeah, like if I was in a pub, I would like just go face boots because I'm in a pub and I'm shit at puck. But just hit this.
Face boots puck? Yeah, you're crazy.
Yeah, no, just to hit the jug and lane, like when you're this far ahead.
I think treads is good. It's a lot of
Yo,
attack speed.
Here we go.
Yeah. Could this be the first spot? Yep, there it is. Nice one.
He did
by
skill
Fnatic.
level 2 crits.
Yeah.
He didn't. Wow. He was maybe close to a kill or something, but that's usually a mistake. Unless you have
Look at
almost a
the
kill.
wave here, by the way. This, they could make a play here on catapult. Let's see how he pushes it.
Yeah.
Nah, this is not gonna be a play.
Like his animation, everything is good about Nature's Prophet. His
Sometimes you rotate like support down there, because the wave is like this a quad wave. Just means tower.
But you're like a warlock losing his lane. I don't think he wants to go. I don't know. I think I would have played the lane different with warlock. I don't know if I would get fatal bond level 1. I think I would just try to hit the puck.
No, he thinks Failband's good because he thinks Tiny is gonna do a wave pull.
Yeah.
But the new wave playing Tiny is killing E, and then you just
Great,
start hitting.
Yeah.
You stay out of Failband range, and then this Warlock like, what the hell am I doing? Failband.
No, I play versus a lot of Chinese Tinies. They all do that.
Arkin remember. At least he gets to recover a little bit now. What do you do on Underlord here? You rush Athos, right? This game? Looks like a pretty good Athos game.
Almost always.
Yeah.
Unless it's a Crimson game, but it's not the Crimson game.
DJ. Interesting spot here. Toss back. Snowball with the TP. Gorgc gets the stun out though. Yeah.
Oh my god, just disappeared.
Can you find the block? No. Alright. Ember is definitely back mid. The Arcane Rune plus level 3 Slate is actually zoning Underlord also. Oh, this Sprout might be good. Let's see if he can block here, right? See, jabs? Jabs? I don't know.
It's not a kill, right?
No. He slopped through. Slipped through.
Why does he have 2 nulls?
Oh, I don't know. On Prophet?
Does he need damage?
That, I mean, don't you just buy 2 Wraith Pens if you want damage? What the fuck are the nulls for? That's strange. I would have respected 2 Wraith Pens, you know? Even if it's bad. But 2 nulls, like, I don't know. That was a weird one.
Well, we did see it last game on... What was he playing last game? Death Prophet?
What did he buy then?
I think he bought 2 nulls. Same build as this one.
This start for Beast Coast is insane, by the way. 2k lead.
Yeah. And it's
against
a
a
good
CK.
game. Puck, Underlord, wave clear into Prophet.
So what exactly was it they did top? Because I didn't pay attention. So him and Tiny, they went behind the wave, behind the tower, and killed the range creep
Tiny, they zoned Warlock and Jag.
Yeah.
They just ran behind, and then the Puck just solo killed range creep.
Solo
clicks it, and then he orbs to chase it.
I see.
And then he got full XP, solo XP.
Just Omni Slash. Pretty good. You're okay with this if Jug?
Mid also.
Oh, mid kill though. Alright, Fnatic bringing it back a little bit.
This is a really good CK game, right?
Yes.
Like
kind
really
of.
good.
No, I mean,
No,
not
I
really.
think it's not. It's not.
It's not?
Not like I'm gonna solo carry with my Illus, because Jag, Warlock, Ember,
Yeah.
they're just gonna insta Illus.
Exactly.
The other farm. They're not gonna play.
It's like
like
okay,
a bad
but
CK game.
yeah, it's not very good. I would say it's a very good Jug game though. It looks like he can do whatever he wants almost if he gets items. But we'll see.
It's always nice to spin TP out.
So I was gonna say these kills they made, it doesn't really change the game, but it's the next move.
Mado reads this. They scan it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the smoke.
So they should actually kill bot tower here. Like they should commit if they use TPs on Radiant. Put that weak hero mid like Warlock. I think Bryle should have committed bottom.
Yeah.
Now he's taking Warlock XP mid.
He's coming back though. K1 didn't read the...
Yeah, oh yeah. He did the Revenant. Okay.
There's Underlord ulti too though. I don't know, this fight's weird. Here's Smile.
Yeah.
Foil as well. Oh, he took the teleport out on Prophet. What the fuck? That's a weird one. It worked.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
That was bad execution by Fnatic.
Yeah.
They need to open with Ember. All the damage needs to be in.
So he took it while he was coiled too, right? He just literally left. That's funny.
I
hope Jag never leaves top area this game. I never want to see him leave.
I mean, by the time he has Maelstrom and maybe a little bit more, then I think he leaves it. But that's one.
No, even then, clear like all the jungle groups and force enemies to TP top. Then you leave.
Sure, I mean he has
Prophet
spin
should be
TP.
farming ancients this game on the right side.
Oh, but look how fast Beastos are playing now. This fucking action over here. What's happening?
Fatal buns hit the hard cam. Damn, that's a vessel. The hell?
On who?
Crazy.
On Puck. Yeah, you did say it though, right?
Yeah, but it's so fast.
Oh, it is very fast. 10-minute vessel. Like playing against this is so annoying. But at least it's not like any great vessel targets or anything this game. It's just like
a vessel will always be good, even if it dispels. Like if you have
even if
it plays
Midas Jug is a mistake here. I don't know.
I mean, I see it a lot lately, and it seems to be the standard. So I don't really know. I don't really like it that much.
I only listen to Ahmed.
Ahmed did not do it, so yeah, you're right.
Does he have mana? Does he have a base?
You know what? I think that's a weird conception. Jog actually unironically does not need Basi. Sounds wild, but he does have it. I actually don't even think you need it. I think you're fine with Wand, usually. Maybe I'm...
But are you spinning on cooldown? Or
No.
Like,
But I have Maelstrom early, so I don't need to spin on cooldown. Like, fine anyway,
no,
yeah.
but pre-Maelstrom, you need to hit that Maelstrom timing, I feel like.
Yeah, but you cannot do that on lane, mostly.
I feel like when you play carry right now, hard carries like Jug,
Yeah.
you need to contribute to your team by pushing lanes faster than enemy.
And you mean
You're not gonna join fights.
Ooh, he
You
gets
need to,
the
like,
Midas.
spin
That
west.
was so clutch.
Damn.
Got Midas worker. I would have been sad otherwise.
Yeah, I actually don't like Midas either. It doesn't look good.
No, I don't. I think you get it when like it's despair. Like if you go 14 network at this point.
Yeah. I don't know. People do definitely do it when they have good games now too. Nowadays on carry, but I think it's about the levels on Jug. You want the levels. That's all. So you don't really want to fight until level 15 on Jug because you have the spin thing. Level 20, you're so strong against everything that isn't BKB. I think that's probably why.
I mean, it can't be terrible, but I feel like it's just better.
I mean, this game is kind of despair pie. Look at it, 4K lead. I don't know.
No, for him.
Yeah,
Not despair.
not that
This one
bad.
is fine.
You're gonna find Jay here. Die Jay.
He's waiting on the low ground. Oh yeah, he's waiting for Whisper to come in. Spirit Vessel.
So, Underlord is so good into
Yeah, that is
Tusk.
so ridiculous. Look, this Tusk could not do anything that fight.
No,
What is this
you
raw?
dropped the rock.
They're coming in
okay.
for this. Okay.
Okay.
The toss back. The healing ward is still up. But Smile is too fucking tanky, dude. They're all gonna die here. Omni Slash might kill one.
I think the rock is bad because
Yeah, it forces too hard
it's easy
there.
to say now, but you should drop rock on your terms. Because now Dire got stressed over this rock. They're like, kind of like, go.
Yeah. You know what I saw there as far? I saw two different teams. A team with 3 stand-ins. First the 2 Fnatic players died, then the 3 TSM players. Our turn to fight. Let's pop our own cooldowns.
2,941 damage.
Damn.
The Underlord and getting himself about a grand in
East Coast are doing it.
So you saw that Jag left top there, by the way?
Yeah.
In this play? He should have stayed. He should never join.
Especially with a Midas. Like if you can't Fatal Bond and Omni Slash with a Maelstrom, like at least you do something.
I'm making excuses because I don't like Midas. No, I don't even buy Midas on Jug. But I see everybody doing it. Like
when do you buy Shard on Jag, by the way?
I buy pretty early. I buy it after Mjolnir.
Okay.
So you can fight with it right away. But it's about like, if you say that Midas is always bad, then you're kind of calling like, you're not using your brain to think of why does Ramses think it's good every game, you know? Like, he's not an idiot player, right? You gotta. That's why you gotta play devil's advocate sometimes and think about
Why didn't
it's
he
good.
buy Shard on Bloodseeker yesterday? For the whole game?
Oh, which game? Bloodseeker?
Yeah, on Bloodseeker.
I didn't see it, didn't buy Shard.
Was there like a purpose?
Oh, man, I saw Anna level 25 or whatever, and he didn't buy a Shard on Weaver, so I don't know. Like, I've seen some shit this tournament.
He was playing into Wyvern with Bloodseeker.
He didn't buy Shard?
Good into Cold Embrace, but does the ult affect the Shard also for new team? Because
Actually,
I don't think it matters. You just buy it. It's way too broken.
Probably not.
He never bought it in that game yesterday.
Yeah.
Wait, who was playing it? Timado?
Ramses yesterday. Bloodseeker.
Not just Ramses, guys. There's a lot of carries at the major buying Midas on Jug now. Like the Timado as
That's my
well.
build.
So they're not stupid.
On Jug.
They're doing it for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it myself. So.
But I mean, obviously Midas. I mean, Midas is just. I go Midas every time I play Jug because I'm shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I
Midas
need
is
the help.
a good item if you're shit usually.
Like,
what
I
about
will
the
get
slot
farmed.
problem later with the Midas?
You don't really have it. I mean,
it takes like because you can go like just super fucking just Mjolnir Ag Shard, you know?
Mjolnir is low slots, right? So you're fine. That's what they do, I think. Mjolnir Ag Shard.
C-Smile, 175 bonus damage. So good at snowballing on this hero as long as he can stay alive.
BKB soon on Underlord. Man, this was way better against Ember than I thought, by the way. I thought Ember would be like, kind of fine. What is this? Double the CS, 24 denies mid.
9,000 net worth, 16 minutes into the game. Also forcing Ember Spirit to get the first item BKB means that
Might get a kill on Gorgc here, but I doubt it. They have Underlord ulti to back him up too, right? Yeah, there it is. He's behind him already. Jay, yeah, that's a optimistic TP right there. The coil as well. There's the rock, because they turned this fight around. They need Jug here, but Jug is on the left, on Ench. Jug is omni-slashing Ench right now.
I don't even
He
think
didn't kill her. He's spinning right now. I'm looking at the minimap. Yeah, nice. He actually couldn't kill her at all. Oh my god, that's so sad. That's the Midas. Midas effect. Midas javelin instead of Maelstrom. Yikes.
I mean, if you have max heal, even with Maelstrom level 1 Omni, I don't think you kill Ench.
That's about a month.
Yeah, you might be right. Might be level 2 Omni though. He's level 12, but yeah, still.
Then you should.
Yeah.
Do you actually get more levels with this build?
I don't know.
I'm not so sure. I think it's the same. I'm gonna go study some replays.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of Jugs buying Midas, and I don't really know.
I just know that you deal more damage because of that attack speed.
For sure.
Hyperstone.
Also, look at top lane. Jay is AFK. He's despairing. Sprout versus Root. What's gonna win? I think Sprout Root.
That's some auto attack right there.
Yeah.
This feels so good when you're this Underlord right now.
He has the best feel in game right now, without a doubt. Puck still no boots, by the way. He has Witchblade, Witchblade vessel. Not even brown boots. What the fuck? I mean, he's not even buying boots. Why? I don't even know. They can't be right? Maybe it is. I don't know. Ryle is so better.
I think he doesn't need to.
Jesus.
I'd say now, you puppets.
Your ratings.
Yeah,
I mean, Whisper is unironically maybe one of the best offlaners right now. It's kind of crazy how good he is.
This cute fairy dragon go greetings at you. Oh, I'd be tilted. Jabs. He wants
Orchid up. Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
He would have died.
You think so?
Oh, he has
1600 HP, I'm not sure. Yeah,
he might go because Essence.
Yeah.
So if Whisper overplays,
That's where you like misclick orb and you pretend to panic and back, but actually you're just baiting. You know, you're like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to orb in here, and you start walking backwards. Maybe you could bait them.
Trolling, huh?
Little bit of trolling. Little bit of trolling. Okay. Brigand's Blade Underlord. What is he buying next? Like, he could buy literally anything, right?
Overwhelming Blink. Chivas. Go. Doesn't matter what he buys. This CK has Mage Lair.
I mean, if I was memeing, I would go Ags. If I want to win, I think I'd go AC.
What is even what's Ags nowadays?
Ags actually sounds good on CK.
Is that the one where the root comes in? On CK? Hold up.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking on Underlord.
Yeah, I'm down for CK Ags.
Imagine spelling Ember Root and fail.
True. Finally.
Well, you get another Underlord too.
Hold up. Yeah. It's good.
Why would you want Underlord though? It's not that
Don't you get the aura?
Guess you do?
Yeah, offensive aura, but you don't get the damage.
Yeah. Just offensive aura. It's something. Definitely. Man, what a convincing performance. Game 2 here.
And Underlord should buy Chivas or Lotus here. Or AC.
I think you don't. So I don't think you'd give Beast Coast last pick, right? This seems a little bit their bread and butter, so to say. I'm not saying that Underlord solo won this game, but it just doesn't seem right. And I think Fnatic shot themselves in the foot a bit, taking Furin maybe. Pretty Z impact hero.
It's.
Ember's dead too. Yep.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. All good.
I mean, I think it's a lot of like they had that move bottom, right? That should have been better with Ember. Like I think like Esper said they should go kill the CK bottom, but I think they can also go. They just have to go somewhere together. Because the Prophet can't TP, right? But it was also earlier, like the lane is just way too bad. Like they're safe lane. There's no way it should be that bad.
If execution is right on the bottom, they can team wipe them. If they use TPs already, they died first.
Ooh, tomatoes here. There's an Orchid on puck. Could this be the kill comeback?
Essence ring.
It's so close. Essence ring. It's cheating. Well, he doesn't have boots, so maybe it's chaseable. Or he actually kills somebody. He omni slashes, but he jumps to the other one. It's actually
as a basado.
Too easy.
They're raxing them.
Basado indeed.
175 on Underlord.
Oh, Beast Coast.
K1 a bit
too easy.
HP. Seems like they're gonna respect the damage that can come from Fnatic, but nicely done by Whisper. Good jukes.
I like just getting a heart on CK here.
Yeah, you just buy hard.
Fuck it.
I still can't believe he doesn't have boots, but I like the fact that he's sticking with his guns. Heart on CK? Yeah, why not? It's in a why not territory, you know. You can probably buy anything and it looks good, right? You can buy AC, you can buy whatever.
What if he bought... What if he bought Echo Saber into Heart instead of BKB?
No armlet?
They skip Mage Lair. No, armlet, Echo into Heart this game.
I think the Mage Lair is too value. But other than that...
skipping BKB, I mean.
Oh, skipping BKB. Nah, isn't that giving yourself a lose condition against like Jug Ember and shit like that?
Orchid.
Yeah, Orchid.
Yes, I guess.
Like you don't wanna, when you're this far ahead...
broken on the Aegis timer.
Yeah.
You can get it.
When you're this far, maybe if it was desperate or something, right? But when you're this far ahead, it feels like you're just picking items to not lose. You know, you already won the game. Just don't give them a chance on enemy.
Yeah.
Skipping BKB is usually...
We should be talking about dire items, I think, more.
Yeah.
Radiant doesn't matter what they buy. Y'all coming
He's
up.
about to finish BKB on Ember mid. There you go. That's something at least.
I mean, Jug is gonna deal a shit ton of damage here. If
yeah, this is the timing. This is the timing.
Yeah, so if they get a good Fatal Bonds and... The thing is though, when if he spins in, like, he will die very fast. Like an Underlord and CK hit him together.
Oh, you mean like that? Well, he's not 20 yet on CK. He'll die to like outside the spin. One silence.
Yeah, no, but like if he gets to spin, you know, like he spins in, the Warlock stun.
Yeah.
Then
Nah, this could be comeback here.
Let's see it. It has happened. He is deep on Chris, but he's just fighting. He doesn't give a fuck. BKB pop. There's a spin. He tried. He can't fight that big snail. I don't know. Big AC. He's too big. Yeah.
This was a BKB with Arcane Rune, so another BKB
a little bit too strong.
Available in 50 seconds.
Big moment right there.
Is pretty nice. With the Fiend's Gate, can go back to base, reset.
Yeah, it is a problem that Underlord and CK can just pop BKB and hit him in his face.
Yeah.
Is that a big problem though, or a small one?
Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big one. You know it is. Oh, they're going Gorgc. Nice stun. He might be able to disengage here. The Sprout angle? No. Oh, it's close. You see him. He has blink in 2, 1. There we go. They got a kill.
Like he enjoys this time. He enjoys this. Like, this
he wants them to chase.
I've seen this 5 times this game. He's like, look at me. He's saying to his teammates.
Yeah, they're all chasing. They're all chasing. And if he gets out, that's like his climax. You know, that's his fetish.
Yeah.
His climax.
That's when it comes.
He plays for it. Okay. Holy Locket on Ench is boring items, but I guess it's fine. Sea Smile.
Go on then. Have a go. Timado. Static charge from the Mjolnir.
Gotta poke out those BKBs and get out. Oh, that's a nice coil though.
Oh my god.
Okay, I mean Hector is deep. He has no Aegis, but man, is he tanky. They want to make him pop BKB, but they can't. There it is, but it's a kill. Eee. Okay, he's kind of tanky with heart. Oh, the toss back. Bryle has the BKB.
Warlock is dead.
Yeah, Warlock is dead, no damage. Oh, he missed little tumbler toy. He just came, dude. He did it. he did the thing. Oh no, Bryle, no. Defensive, there's the rock, buyback.
Yeah, okay.
So much damage. Omnisash, snail down.
Yeah. Oh no, it didn't bounce out.
Trying to get out in the Underlord. No way. That's going straight to the base even, so. GG.
It's not enough.
For sure. Vamos, motherfuckers.
They messed up on the Prophet pick.
Yes, I agree fully. I said that, right? I think the Prophet just does nothing this game. And I don't really know what the purpose was for it.
So if Puck offlane is actually viable, then this drafting becomes a bit hard actually.
True.
They need to start thinking about ideas.
Fnatic have done this entire tournament. Like that's how they beat someone in the group stage too. Like literally 2 games in a row. They just first 2 puck and put it offlane, and they fell for it both times.
The thing is,
You mean
even though
Biscos,
it's not
not Fnatic?
broken, people need to adjust to this fast.
Yeah.
'Cause right now they're not adjusting to this opening. Puck tiny. It just makes this opening way better than it's supposed to be.
I mean Fnatic. Like Fnatic literally have done exactly
Oh,
this.
Fnatic. The enemy.
Yeah. Oh, they've done that too?
Fnatic have
With puck
literally
offlane?
done the puck offlane. Yeah,
Oh,
they've done
I
it
didn't know
twice
that.
this tournament.
Okay,
Or like
okay.
3. They've done it so many times.
Oh, so
I
they should
think
be
it's-
aware.
They should ban the puck if they don't know how to deal with it right now. If they don't know which pick they're supposed to do there in the third. They did a Prophet, which they're sending offlane. They need to pick a mid or carry in response to the puck to block picking on the lane, not completely offlane pick. So I think they messed up on the Prophet pick there.
Over Ember, you're playing against a melee hero, it's impossible to last it and deny. Like even in the offlane, this is really difficult when you're playing 2v2.
You need to put the pressure on this Puck and Tiny.
How do you put pressure on Puck? I mean, Tia lane could have maybe worked out there. But the way they were playing, I think that would have been hard even.
I believe Puck should be able to win lanes.
Yeah.
So easy. I'm gonna watch the replay later. But,
He shouldn't or should?
he should not
Yeah.
win lane so easy. Warlock Jag is a bad synergy lane, to be fair. I said it in the draft.
I mean, they also got baited. They really thought this Puck was this Underlord was offlane. No way you pick Jug otherwise, right?
Yeah, I think what they should do, Dubel loves Warlock, so the carry needs to play for the Warlock right now in the draft, I bet.
Yeah.
So pick CK yourself or something.
I
you know
fell
what I
in
mean.
love with some random
TK,
kid
Bristle,
on the plane
Spectre
south.
maybe.
Yeah.
They're good Warlock synergy heroes.
So what else was Beast Coast able to do that really
That's a sedge.
ensured that Fnatic were not going to be able to come back?
I think it was just the way they, also had to me.
I think Warlock Jag is the worst combo you can pick. Not just lane, but in game.
Yeah, it's not too strong. I mean, later on it's like okay, right? Fatal Bonds, he has like
Yeah,
decent AoE.
I mean, we're purely looking at team fights though. I don't think you should only look at team fights in Dota.
No. It's for the lane it's more. I don't know. I don't know how strong Puck is in, because I feel like I could just angle myself and just hit this Puck. He has like 1 armor, right? Like I would just buy like as many stats as I could, and I would just hit him.
Yeah, maybe Tiny made it tricky.
Self heal, and then just click him. If Tiny's on you.
Yeah, if Tiny's on, and then like maybe they can kill me when they hit level maybe 2 if he gets a good toss back, or but like before then I should be bullying the shit out of him.
Love the casting, Mr. Gorgc.
Wait, Tomato didn't have death this game?
Pieliedie dies and
I didn't know that.
S4's insights.
Don't you remember his Prophet?
4-0-1? I don't remember that one, no. Did he also have 0 death?
I don't think it's 0, but he never fought the entire game.
I thought, was that last TI even? I don't know.
No, I think it was last major.
Last major, okay. Maybe right. And now they showed that.
Open the replay right away. Let's see if it's up.
Nah, it takes a while usually.
Casters are still in. Some AFK caster. Keep in the lobby.
Yeah, exactly.
But it feels very new. Obviously, I love the global pressure that it gives as well. Just their ability.
You tell me Ramses always goes Midas.
I think so, yeah. I mean, I've seen it twice. Like a lot of carries are doing Midas first Juggernaut, but I don't really know why though. I'm not a big fan.
No, I don't think it can't be that bad.
Nah. Like, it makes some logical sense, but the Maelstrom feels so good early because it gives you like this insane Omni Slash that always kills. But if you have Midas, are you gonna kill anybody with Omni Slash? It's like, maybe, not really. Looking at the random pub now. This guy also went Midas Jug.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying I will always go Midas Jug, but
yeah.
I mean, sort of back to what you were saying, Sheep. Like they have
it's also
this ability to fight, and like in terms of gameplay, what they did differently from the last game.
Also a comfort thing, I guess.
Way more. Like,
if you see other good carries doing it, then you start copying them brainlessly. It's not even like maybe what people notice actually.
Monkey do.
Yeah, it's one of those, I think.
They get to like getting all the gold, corralling it all in.
But I really like when you have the Milner timing earlier with the shard. Super nice to take that fight right away. You're probably level 15 anyway, so it's all good.
And he's gonna go and he's gonna fight there, and they want this like skirmish power. So if like if their lanes...
Alright, game 3 is gonna be spicy. It's time to analyze some body language later, S4, if you want.
Yeah.
For this game, you did say
I did.
Seemed fine.
I did analyze the body language of second game. So I was watching Fnatic. I feel like they were a bit too cocky, you know?
Ah, yeah, cocky, yeah.
I think, you know, like a very experienced player, like Gorgc, Puppy, I feel like that's what they're the best at. When they're winning game 1, they're like, go harder for game 2. I think I mentioned this before.
Yeah, you did, yeah. If you win game 1, you gotta try harder game 2, yeah. Because the enemy's gonna try harder for game 2.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready. Good saying.
And I don't know if you watched. I was watching the Liquid replays a bit. They lost. They opened TB. You saw in the last game.
Oh yeah, I saw.
That's like a bit of the same mindset, where a hero works for you in an earlier game in the series, and you just bias towards it.
Not even just a hero, their entire concept of game 2, they overdid it game 3, right? They just like, oh my god, 5-manning is so broken, we just pick TB, Chen, I don't have to use my brain cells. Oh, we could pick Visage too, that's even more. And then they're already in a trap where they have like bad lanes and stuff.
Yeah, so I think you need to completely reset for the next game. Like, even when it comes to like strategy and stuff.
Yeah.
The enemy's gonna pick new things. You can't stay on the same.
Exactly.
Unless...
I mean, I think what Liquid need to do
they
is probably...
late pick TB in game 2, right? And then they
first pick later.
That's
yeah.
like, okay.
I mean, EG also lost with the first pick TB. I don't know. That's not the play. I think Liquid just need 1 or 2 more coaches maybe, and they could figure it out. I'm just kidding. That's too far. I'm sorry, Liquid. I feel you.
No, airport wink face.
But it's like when you draft
wink face.
Emotions, so it can happen. It can happen to anyone.
Yeah.
It's like it's hard when the series goes to 3 games.
Yeah. So what do you want to see? I want to see Puck banned first phase now, because I don't want to deal with this flex anymore. It's too annoying. Puck Timber, it's kind of weird double ban. So if they don't have first pick, they're gonna have to give Chen, which is also weird, right? I don't know how good Beast Coast Chen is, but it might...
Beast Coast ban Puck when Fnatic are first pick.
Ah, they
Fnatic
do?
will first pick Puck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first pick seems to be stronger. No, wait.
Of what the Beast Coast are doing.
Wait, what did we first pick this game? On Fnatic? They had first pick. Oh no, it was first pick Tiny. Right? Yeah, they had first pick. Oh yeah, and Fnatic had last pick too, and they couldn't counter the Underlord. I see. Is there any way in universe?
Fnatic should have picked Puck. Like they should have gone like Puck Tusk, whatever.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They can do it for next game if they make a plan for it.
Yeah.
Just make a plan.
But is that the play though?
I mean, I would not.
Because
if Beast Coast first pick Puck there, then no.
If you're drafting against someone like Puppy, Puppy would probably expect and want you to do that, right? And then he would. Like, yeah, just go pick Puck, now you pick it, and then they will have a strat against it, right? And you maybe open something with TA and surprise them.
Yeah, that is a good way to do it, I think.
I wanted TA for them this game, instead of this, like they wanted to pick Tomatoes carry late, I get that, but I think if they had, let's say instead of theoretically they had TA something, TA Tusk the second phase instead of Furion Tusk, I think that would have been they would have put a stronger strat against Puck, especially. You could put him safe lane and mid. They have the flex all of a sudden, you know.
So if I were coaching Fnatic, I would just tell them to, Bral, you don't have to win mid, but we're gonna focus hard on the side lane here. Like their draft focus should be getting a good lineup, and Bral doesn't have to get the perfect matchup mid, because that's what they're trying to do that, but then they messed up the draft.
Alright, it's movie doll time. I'm not watching these
They
ads.
can do like Zeus if they need to in that game, like you said.
Yeah, I like the Zeus too. Alright, you guys ready for movie doll? I'm streaming on on Discord. Movie doll.
On Discord?
Yeah, stream so you don't have the 10-second delay or 5-second or whatever it is to stream. That depends.
Ready?
1 second. Show it to stream too. Alright, movie doll time, Pies. I mean,
yeah,
pies.
I'm here.
Chat and Pies.
All the Pies.
Oh, it's a black and white one. Wait.
Oh, it's like...
I recognize that robot in the end.
famous one.
It was a big robot in the end. I don't know. Maybe Citizen Kane. I mean, I don't know if it has a robot, but it was a big robot though. I try again. I mean, I'm not gonna get better at this if we get more time, I think.
Oh, is it what is it called?
Not Frankenstein.
I was actually thinking of Frankenstein.
Maybe it is.
Frankenstein though, the movie.
Young Frank, that can't be. Frankenweenie, that's not the one.
But the Frankenstein movie is older, right? That one
they have
like...
a really old one.
Robots, maybe robots. Robots. I'm just gonna guess robots. It wasn't right. I mean, I'm never gonna get this one. Black and white movies are not fair. I wasn't born in the 1920s. I'm sorry. I guess
it was iRobot.
It was iRobot. Will Smith just shows up. The day the Earth stood still. Yeah, I was never getting that one.
Wait, really? It was?
Yeah, I've never heard about that one. At Framed Time. Which movie is this? Oh, body language analyzing after this. Is this an anime?
This looks like a picture.
Yeah, it looks like a picture.
This looks like Schindler's List in color.
Kinda,
What
yeah.
is this? But it says Paris, so...
It says Paris, which is confusing.
What is that fucking movie with
I've seen this movie.
that clock?
Yeah, it's that one. It's that one.
Clock?
I was thinking about it.
What clock?
Yeah.
What are you guys talking
It's like
about?
a kid who lives in the...
Exactly.
Narnia?
No.
It's
Clock. Yep, clock.
Yep, clock.
What? Are you guys telling me we can get it on this picture?
Yeah.
The Polar Express, is that the one?
I don't remember the... But I thought of the same movie with the clock. It might not be
but I
that
don't know
one
if it's
though.
the movie. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going clockers.
I'll go for the Polar Express.
It didn't exist. Okay, I don't know. It's another picture. It's obviously Paris. We knew that.
Are you allowed to Google?
Nah. No Google. No
Okay.
Google.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna guess we don't know this one, right? Yet? Oh. Well, I mean, if we've seen this movie, you would know now, but I've not seen this, I think.
No, this one looks older now. Or was he in it? I think it was just... I don't think it's the same. There's something else. There's a fucking
Maybe
circus.
Still clicking. Oh, my, it's a fucking musical? That doesn't count as a movie, dude.
Oh, is it the one where he sings? Hugh... No, what is it called? The Australian
Hugh Jackman?
X-Men.
No,
Logan.
this is older, right?
Yeah, this looks older.
older?
But Les Miserables, I'm down to just try it.
I don't think it's...
That's his musical.
This one is older.
This looks kind of new, though. Oh, yeah, very new.
Isn't it that movie?
I know like
Oh,
two musicals.
Where
Maybe.
Wolverine
Maybe.
sings?
I mean, I did Les Miserables.
Oh, I know which one.
Mamma Mia?
No. No, it's called like The Greatest Show or something. Greatest Showman.
Greatest Showman.
It doesn't exist.
Is it?
No, I mean I guess it's not that one.
Showgirls. I'm just gonna do Showgirls. Moulin Rouge. Yeah, I've never seen that movie. What the fuck? Okay, those are some cringe framed and movie dolls. I'm not gonna lie. Again, I've never even heard of these movies, dog.
I really thought it was the clock movie though. I wonder what it's called.
What the hell clock movie are you talking about, bro?
No, they're trying to fix the clock.
Clock repairman?
It's like a starving orphan or something.
Ah. Hugo. Someone says Hugo. That's the one you're thinking of.
Is it that
Yeah,
one?
Hugo.
I've never seen that one. Ah, yeah, it kind of have the same vibe. Yeah, it's that Liquid guy
like
in the movie.
station.
That the guy that's in Liquid now, whatever his name is, Butter Boy, you know.
Butterscotch.
It's
Butterscotch Boy.
Is a Butterfield.
Butterfield, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And Borat is in it too, I think.
Oh, he is?
Oh yeah, he's like the...
It's the
the guy who
train
works
guy,
there.
right?
Yeah.
Or clock guy.
This guy, chat.
The Warlock to pick some core with it that enables the Warlock more than just the support Tusk. It's possible they felt like
You can close Discord, by the way.
Yeah, it might take some connection.
which everybody picks every single game.
Alright, what do we have? Puck first man by Fnatic. They're fucking terrified. Understandable. I think you have to ban Timber here, right? Or they will take it. Oh, they banned Chen instead of Timber. This is risky.
This is the
Risky.
best approach, banning Puck, because they don't have enough time to think about.
So they open Tiny
all the
anyways.
scenarios.
They prioritize this. Ticket to TI is out. Hype.
Why did they Tusk, by the way? Okay. Shaker Viper.
Vipers here, I thought they may have won it last game, and I think opening up with that, yeah, core plus support makes a lot of sense. You've kind of secured that offlane for...
Is this broken or what?
And it's this offlane that...
Shaker Viper. I mean, it's kind of... I mean, it's almost like LGD's opening, right? With DP Shaker. It's kind of the same idea, right?
Answers for this stuff, but the
Yeah.
issue is if you mess up some, the game kind of just ends because you die 4 times in lane and you're like...
LGD are lamers, dude.
Tickets for an international. Hosted by Workrim. Let's see what's this, blah blah blah. It's not really a big announcement or anything. Tickets will be start 10 AM August 13th in 2 days. Yeah, not much.
Yeah, I mean, the other weird thing is
So...
normally when you see a hero, you would like to counterpick it in lane if you have the opportunity. If there's something that's spicy.
Lina. So Lina is a really good mid hero into Viper in the game.
Yeah, it's true. A little bit
from experience.
They have a little bit of a unique way to draft, I feel like. So, Beast Coast. They're kind of like 2 patches behind, but at the same time 2 patches ahead, you know what I mean? They have their own meta.
Do they ever pick Hector's hero early?
Not really. Last game they picked... What was he playing?
I don't think they should.
What was he playing? I don't remember. Then CK,
I
right?
can,
CK you can pick kind of early. Yeah, you can
I'll
pick
predict
CK
this pick already. He's gonna play Lifestealer.
Against this?
Yeah.
I think you should ban Jug here if you're
picking...
a Fnatic as well.
They're gonna pick Oracle Lifestealer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oracle Lifestealer. I don't know, dude.
It's good.
I mean,
into what you're playing against. It's not good on its own. If you just pick it unknown.
I mean, it could be fine.
Any hero in Dota works.
Even versus just the... Wait, they are...
I mean, at best you go even, right? As for
okay. No, I was thinking with the...
Frontliner with Lina.
I mean, Lina really loves to have this save.
They don't need to go like sniper carry with the Lina, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, but I was thinking you can actually play the Lina carry. It's not bad.
Okay, yeah. That is...
That's why I was wondering about if Hector would ever... But it's not really, his style is more
I would like Tango mid for them, if they do that.
I don't feel like that's how they do it though. They'll just pick... It's more likely they play Lifestealer.
Really has to spend a lot of time like going around, getting like the block off properly. We've seen some Shakers in that regard really fall behind in levels.
What? Keeper ban? Hold up.
Yeah, they think this Lina could be 4? No, they think it's a Whisper Keeper offlane. They're banning Whisper heroes. Yeah. Would they ban Timber here? Then they banned all the Whisper heroes pretty much, literally. I think they should consider banning Timber.
He'll play it Lina offlane.
Yeah,
I feel like they're gonna sneak in. Okay.
Ench. What I expected.
What is Bryle hero though?
No, they're gonna pick their 5 here, right? Oh wait, they see Lina mid actually. What's left against that's good against Lina?
They'll pick 5 or mid. Because they might hide the Viper still. We don't know. What if they take Timber on Fnatic? 18.
Would be an interest. I mean, there's so many counters possible, but Timber Shaker. Don't you just Ursa on Beast Coast? I guess then you can put Viper and Timber mid.
I meant you pick mid now and then you hide Viper. Can be 5.
I see what you
mean.
Pick
18 Timber on a counter slot.
I mean, I haven't seen any 5 Viper, so.
Really?
I mean, not this
sure
tournament. This
no,
one?
I swear to God, I've seen it.
Okay. I have not seen it. Might have missed the game.
Okay. Dazzle. So. Are they betting Timber?
Yeah, I wouldn't wanna. I wouldn't wanna pick Timber into this. You would have to be so confident.
ET, that's a weird one. What does that do? The fuck? I don't think ET's good against anything particularly here, but okay.
I mean, he's good like mid-game or like early mid-game, stomping on this Viper. And
yeah, Viper can never run out of stomp.
That's true.
But
For the lane though, it's like level 1 he can actually shit on Viper a bit, depending on.
Hmm.
It is spooky though. Quickly it becomes really bad.
Feels
I
weird
think
to
why
look
they
at
want
ET.
ET right
Never
now.
see this hero.
1 to 10. Did you enjoy it?
It was impeccable.
Wonderful.
Flawless.
The
Yeah, they go for
I'm
CK
thinking if they're
again.
block picking something. It's not like TB is a problem
No.
for them.
Like the peel or something?
But that's not even that good. PT's not even that good against PL.
I think it's pretty good.
This wouldn't be a good PL pick here anyways, I think now.
No,
Lina
but
Tiny.
when you see the dazzle, you can kinda look down the hero list a little bit. What works with dazzle? So like here's like CK pops up, TB.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, the CK does feel like a block pick almost.
Templar Assassin could be a hero here.
I kind of like it, but doesn't synergize with Dazzle so well, and also CK is pretty good against it, right?
Yeah, just good into Lina right now.
Oh, they do go for
They
PL
want
anyway.
peel anyway.
I don't think Beast Coast have like any direct counters, but Lina Tiny are obviously a little bit annoying. We'll have one more pick also. They kind of go back to what worked for them game 1 with the carry at least. Maybe that's a comfort thing. Because I don't know. It is technically... Yeah.
I don't think it's a good peel game. They have too many AoE things.
Yeah, they already do. I
Hey,
don't know,
who's
this is
fine
very
with Beast Coast? We don't know that.
No, we don't.
There's also
So-
PL Dazzle combo, it's pretty
They
good.
could do last pick mid on Beast Coast. If they wanted to.
Hmm.
Or put Tiny mid even. They can do a lot of things here.
They have some options.
So is
They banned
Panga gonna
Timber,
get
so they're
banned
afraid of
by
the...
either side?
I mean, I want to see Whisper ET.
Yeah, maybe that is...
Yes.
I mean, at this point you kind of have a free lane against Dazzle PL maybe, if you pick the right thing.
One of the things that he
What would it be though?
is known for is his Leshrac. He like took it, he saw Brax playing it, he took it, he made it his own, and off lane Leshrac is like a big thing for him.
Beastmaster is kind of bad.
PL counters, Lesh is kind of pretty up there. You're playing with a
PL is so good against them, they would not pick Beast here. You know what I like? I kind of like Brewmaster for Beast Coast.
How's Pudge for Beast Coast?
That's spicy. I think
No
Dazzle
lane,
kind of owns
actually.
him.
No lane to go to.
Yeah. What do you think about Brewmaster? It's kind of a grief on lane, but it would own Viper.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
Dazzle.
But you would need a lane. Like
Ah,
you actually
Brewmaster
need
Tiny.
Lina. You actually need Lina 4 this game.
Hmm. Maybe
Which
that
is
is
good.
what they're going for.
But how do you win your safe lane this game? TK ET, maybe they just own.
Maybe.
Viper?
They could be like a go on Viper, but I feel like Shaker could really fuck him up if they do that.
Double stun, yeah. Block.
Yeah.
They're so fast. Maybe they just outrun it.
Yeah.
What? Those
What?
are those tattoos on his face?
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
god.
he's just
I didn't
tired.
notice that.
Oh my god.
Don't see a lot of face tattoos in Dota, it's true. Not even Nico the baby has face
No,
tattoos.
you see way more face tattoos than you should. There's
What?
like 3 people in this tournament with face tattoos.
I hear you're not a fan. I'm not really a big fan either.
I don't know, it's just very permanent.
It is, it is. I mean, you better make it in Dota because you ain't fucking getting hired anywhere else, you know?
It's not
Okay.
permanent.
It's not so easy to remove, is it?
Life's
Island
not
boys.
permanent.
The universe ain't permanent.
Let's not go too deep. What's the last pick?
What is the last pick? I don't know. I can't predict Beast Coast. I feel like they need a ranged hero that's good against PL, in my opinion. Maybe it's not
I would just
Brewmaster
do ET off lane, pick a new 5 here.
CM?
Yeah, fuck it, sounds good.
though. Fuck it.
Pick me CM.
Fuck it, pick or... Nah, not Oracle. Pick Brewmaster. I'm still calling Brewmaster. Pick Brewmaster 5 if you have to. But just pick it. Let's go.
No.
It owns
don't do that
Viper
to me.
too much, man. We'll see. Magnus? Holy
Alright.
moly.
Did they just mag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not like Darkseer then?
Might as well. What is this? Crazy.
Dark's is better than Mag.
For sure, and also,
I mean,
Hector's like, I need buff me, and I kill PL. I cleave.
But they're doing cleanup 4, right?
I don't know, dude. I guess so.
I don't know. Otherwise, you better do well in lanes.
I mean, you know, I think Whisper and Tiny, they might do some crazy shit up there and just win that lane. Start killing range creeps before the wave and skewering them to
double in power, hit the creeps.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm worried about their safe lane. Not really the Mag
for
lane.
a pretty safe lane-winning mid.
I mean, Viper could go mid.
So it is Lina mid, so okay. I think I've played this, and Dawnbreaker does pretty well against Lina mid.
Wait, Dawnbreaker?
I mean, it's the anti-RP thing, right?
I don't know about that pick.
It is not like...
It's very snowbally, but like... Look at their lineup. They rely on Shaker so hard right now.
I think if you look at the bans on Beast Coast, look how many mids are out. Like, that's probably the reason why we see Dawn mid here.
True. It's not.
It's like ridiculous amount of bans.
Yeah.
People who don't like face tattoos are scared of commitment. You heard it, Pi. Scared to commit.
Got him.
That's a stretch.
Yeah, he's not, on some level he's not wrong, you know?
Yeah, I mean, people who don't cut off their hands, they're also scared of commitment.
Yeah. People are stupid because... people who are stupid are not scared of commitment because they can't think of the future.
I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, that's one take too, you know? You gotta take the angle you wanna take.
Great job by our panel, bonking their way through the draft as we bonk our way into game 3, deciding time as Fnatic need that victory, and Beast Coast with a pretty unique draft coming into this.
Wait, so what was the 5?
Cool.
Was it ET5?
Has to be ET, no?
I don't know, actually.
Or are they like some tiny 5 players?
I didn't see, really. So Whisper is playing Magnus, okay. I've seen that
I feel
hero.
like this Viper is gonna get so many kills on this lane.
It looks like a free Viper game indeed. I mean, maybe they can do some wild shit. You know what? Try lane it and
not
let
a
Whisper...
free Viper game, it's just a free Viper lane.
Lane. Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Lane. Yeah, game-wise.
The game can be hard for him.
Yeah, Seek Lina or
he needs to do well.
Could they maybe try lane the Viper somehow and just leave Mag? Or is that too optimistic?
Quite optimistic.
No, I don't think they can do that.
No.
Well,
Dazzle.
It depends on the 5. Dazzle is a bit too nasty.
Because I think if you check EU meta, you get this Viper gets tri-laned a lot of games. Ooh.
Gohira.
Welcome, Gohira.
Very
No
brave.
juking this time. Dubo gets it though, at least that's good for Beast Coast.
Good for Dubo.
Good for Dubo too though.
Yeah, don't do that, Pi. Don't take the kill.
Yeah.
I think he got it of the poison last year, right?
Yeah.
No way he hit. If he hit, that's like...
So it was his fault, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't have used it. Also, by the way...
If he did, it's Brow's fault.
You know what's happening? Ah, they're getting 3 runes. 3 runes. That was all that was happening, by the way.
Nice.
I was thinking about something. What the fuck? Okay. He blocks the mid.
Thinking about the first blood.
Yeah, it was something related to it, but yeah.
If it's good to get it on support.
Yeah, I mean, we could talk about that, but he could send out a lot of region as well, right? And
No,
whatnot.
it's definitely not.
But in
I mean,
general,
it's good
no.
if he rushes boots right now. Because if he has has Blightstone boots at like 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes, like.
It's GG. Here comes a big spirit, by the way. He touched mid lane. Let's see. This is how he owns Viper, I guess.
Oh, really? That's how you do it? That's cool.
Well, it doesn't matter. He
yeah,
had 25 damage.
Definitely not how you do it.
Yeah, that was not quite how he did it, no. His camps aren't up yet and whatnot, so you can't abuse it.
Dude,
No.
I feel like Viper is gonna push them out of the lane in 2 minutes. Like, they're not gonna lane here.
It's impossible. Look at the wave position already. Like, this is
But
ridiculous.
Shaker didn't block small camp. All up.
Okay. I got the deny. Chad. Wait, is he
Can
dead?
you pull?
Wait,
You can pull
wasn't
small
he
camp.
dead?
Insta.
I'm pretty sure he was dead, by the way. I don't know what the fuck Jay is doing.
If he gets the pull here, the lane is savaged. Because then they
Yeah, he
double
should
wave.
try, but DJ should just stop it. I don't know. How you?
Come
Alright,
on,
well-
you see it.
Yes, I remember what I wanted to rant about. I forgot. I think in EU, the meta is a lot more to try lane the Viper than in other places right now. I've seen a lot of, like, Secret, they usually tri-lane it and whatnot. At least they did it in Riyadhs.
But the meta right now is to pick very punishing 5 on white pulse. Dazzle.
And it's also sketchy to do it into Earthshaker Viper, like Earthshaker blocks, and then you're sitting there with your tri-lane.
With the triple melee.
Yeah,
like he's gonna triple fish you.
This night is so rough already, I can feel it. I think he kind of wasted stun here. Give me a go.
Secura lasted.
I don't know if that was that. Dubu gets a nice pull, maybe? Yeah, this
That's
is
a really good pull.
Yeah, it's the troll camp. So broken to pull with.
Troll lol, man.
But
it's good that this camp is up for Radiant, by the way.
Yeah, they could maybe also get the pull later.
It's just he needs to grab Alex, being skill level 2 Empire, and start send out Glass of Haze, and just A-click the lane.
No, he needs to focus on... Dazzle can die so easy now. Just get tossed back and skewered.
You can hold the PL hostage if you get too many stacks on the hard camp, like another one.
Tossed back by Gorgc. And the skewer. Combo! Damn. They practiced that one. Easy kill for Whisper.
It's not.
This is very nasty. Used to be the biggest combo for a while there. I think that was OG heyday a little bit. A year or so ago. With mid one, it was Snap Magnus. Just hooky into skewer all the time. Hey, you remember that one too, I swear. Good one. Jan blocks a small camp. That counts as a lasted. I didn't know that. Lasted deny.
How did you not know that?
When you kill
the sentry or the obs?
No, the sentry.
Okay.
Yeah. Sentry counts as a lasted. The obs, of course, I've seen it many times.
Yeah.
Gojira. Another pull, man. Boobo is pulling out the
bottom going
here. What's happening? Bottom, 11 CS on CK, 7 denies on Viper. I think not good. Depends on the lane. All that really matters, where's the lane position, right?
Viper's mana matters also a little bit right now.
They get the pull. Boobo's stopping it, maybe.
If Viper has full mana soon, he can. It doesn't matter where the lane is anymore. He can just kill the CK on the tower.
Yeah. Killing Throne counts as a last hit? I don't believe that.
Oh, they... I don't know about that. Yeah. I think it's that kind of sucks you have to do this, but if you can come bottom now with Tiny and kill this Viper.
Look at that lane position. It's like over now, especially if they block the small. No way CK lane's there anymore. Hector has power though, he can come back.
Him to do like slightly worse, not familiar with this matchup, so yeah, he's doing a very good job. I mean, having Celestial Hammer on the ground to be able to...
I wonder if they're speaking different languages in the comms now.
And also small camp is...
What Secret do, right? Might work.
What? Who would do that?
Ah, but if you're on different lanes, you know, you speak different languages.
Yeah, but who would speak?
That's what they did on Secret, they said it in an interview. So the...
No, I'm just saying, who would speak different languages in Fnatic?
I don't know, is Jay and DJ and Jabs not from the same country?
DJ is Filipino, they have like English as their normal language.
I'm staying out of this one.
I'm staying out of this one too. I don't know what you say, Pi, but I'm not agreeing with you at all.
No, and he's from Thailand, Jay.
Ah, okay. I did not know that. I thought they were from the same country.
No,
that's why I spit out of that one.
You knew?
English.
You knew, but...
I knew.
Oh my god. You embarrass me, S4.
Lol.
Lol. Gojira's running her. Philippines has his own language.
Like,
already wrong.
People in Europe think they're like good English speakers, but Southeast Asians are actually way better.
There's a cap on a stack, but it's fine.
It's definitely not a cap.
Yeah, but which country?
Which country? You're kind of Southeast Asianing it right here. It's a big area.
Okay, I'll do Malaysia, Philippines.
Versus Sweden and Denmark?
Yeah.
No shot. Sweden and Denmark have
big
like...
shot.
No, I don't believe you at all.
They have cap on a stack English is what they
But I'm gonna say, if you go to Europe, you see... if you say Europe with a Y and you're in like Southeast Europe, then yeah, okay, the English is better.
No, you go anywhere in Europe. Like, you can argue Sweden and Denmark. You cannot argue Germany, France,
Of
Spain.
course
Like,
not.
they're
But
way
Germany
worse.
fucking don't give a fuck about English. They have dubbed movies still.
I'm just saying, dude.
I get what you mean. Oh, they're actually gonna swap lanes now, by the way. Top net worth Whisper against the Dazzle lane. It's kinda chad.
Very nice lane swap, by the way.
England is in Europe, by the way, Pi. Checkmate, motherfucker.
That is a check.
Oi, mate.
Oi, that's a check, mate. That's a check, mate.
Oh, what a dodge!
What dodge are you talking about? I didn't see.
I was watching your stream, sorry.
I didn't even see it 5 seconds ago.
It was the PL dodge.
I see,
But they're going hard, top. They're double laning. Core here.
Yeah.
This is a really good timing to leave, because it's minute 7. Neutral item.
Yeah.
I don't know, Beast Coast are doing this beautifully. I don't know
Yeah.
what to say.
No, they're
pretty
doing
nice.
exactly what they
Really
need to.
Viper is
Full
not
Dota.
good in this game, post laning. So they're salvaging.
Yeah.
No, but look at Whisper. Like, he's gonna have... He's gonna be the support mag.
That's why the
And
mag
he-
is better than
Effie
Dark
is
Shadow.
streaming also.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Can you invite her, sir?
Like, all he
Happy
needs is that blink
excited.
dagger, right?
This
And then
stream needs a female
he'll
guest.
get some 4 stabs or something. I don't know. Something.
It's very calm from Beast Coast early days. Minor network.
Remember the skewer also now into Dawnbreaker? Could be a play later.
This is giving a lot of freedom to the Viper, though.
Positioning spells into Dawnbreaker, really nice.
Having a very good time. Jabs. Pushing into tower as well. Limited
DJ TP mid.
I haven't seen a Dawn ulti yet this game, right?
That's a Fisher block.
That's a Fisher block, but... So...
He played it
be
pretty
able to do
well.
more. Yeah, yeah. T-Smile is out of there. I don't know, I'm liking how it's looking for Beast Coast right now. They got out of lanes, fine.
Let me guess.
The mag tiny lane, not getting stomped by Dazzle. And also DK getting to empower farm his way back here.
I mean, it's like when you have a peel on your lane, you know you're 1 and 2.
Sometimes you win those PL lane. Dazzle can like 1v2 this lane completely.
PL is my most hated hero to lane with.
More than
It's so
anti-mage?
trash.
Actually, anti-mage laning is fine.
What was the build on Lina people were doing in China? Falcon Blade?
Fal-
but
Falcon Blade.
Ooh, Gorgc. It's another Gorgc. Dawnbreaker ulti.
This is
Could
good
be a mag
by
though.
Gojira.
Yeah. Good RP though.
80 does he...
ET went for the DJ kill
he needed
instead.
to, yeah.
Yeah. Understandable,
Oh,
you
he
go for
wants
that.
all the farm. He's gonna kill everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is very good for Beast
And
Coast
that's
in the end. Oh,
no, that's a good buy.
It is?
That was a good play by Tiny.
Okay.
Like, he set it up beautifully.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, and he baited it. Very good.
Yeah. No, like straight up feeding, baiting.
But I also want to see Elder Titan scale in this game because he's off to a really good start. And look what he has. He has Empower.
That's so much space.
That's true. Wait, what kind of items do we see from this?
Indeed, indeed. Level 6 ET without the home now. Home for core.
How do you play ET right now?
ET?
What do you
I
buy?
don't know. I think you get like a drum, I guess.
Drum? Tranquil drum?
Tranquil drum,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I would still go for the how I used to play it. You go
Axe.
Tranquil Windlace, you have Fast Spirit, and
Yeah.
you go probably a drum, or a Wraith Pact, or you just go for straight fucking BKB. Fuck it.
I mean, you go Ags or BKB, right? Maybe.
Axe is so fucking ill.
I think I would go drums into BKB and then maybe tranquil drum. Then game's
Yeah.
over.
Tranquil drum, I'm good. Yeah, you already lost before you got the drum, maybe, but yeah. You're playing ET. And this Dawn versus Lina mid is not working out the way I expected. 5k net
there
versus
is?
Lina, 3.6. So.
ET? There's shard on ET. Also.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen it.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's not a very
Maybe that's
supporty
a
thing, right?
thing.
Is it?
Well, I don't think it matters if you're support core. It's still gonna hit hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what you want to get in on this PL later on.
I imagine
damage
if you,
happens.
yeah, you could just get in there on a stun or on a RP with the shard. That could be nice.
I would still want my BKB before.
How long is the respawn on Tiny?
Gojira is better, but about
I'm
40
gonna
seconds.
say
like
45
42
seconds.
Oh, that's a good guess.
45.
Fuck. I'm gonna go 43. I'm going lower. I'm going lower.
He's coming.
43! Come on! No, kill him already!
What?
No,
He
he's not
survived!
dying,
Oh,
dude.
this is a Gojira moment. 55.
55.
Woo, we're all way off. The hell? That was so long.
That's like mid to late game timer.
Guys, I'm thinking about the Benny Hill music every time I see Gojira getting chased. It's like kind of like boxy music, you know? I'll put it on, I'll have it ready next time.
Dude, he's all 8. Has a lot of experience.
Stop fighting bottom. Brilliant. Hit mid tower.
That's all noise on the map here from Beast Coast to give K1 that farming time he needs. Still trying to clamber his way up the net worth board. He's overtaken the Dawn.
Fitty.
As we see a pretty
Mado buying Midas again this game? I think so, right?
Yeah, he has it.
He has it.
Actually, I kind of want to see ET rush drums so they get damage on ganks. RP. Just rush the drums so you can play like gank squad here. Mag.
Stomp J bottom. He can't dodge the spirit. Easy setup. Turn around. Ika gets his revenge from laning phase.
Wait, this killed on a Viper. Oh,
feels good.
I can't. I can't.
Wait, what did he do?
What did he do?
I really don't like this.
Level 4 Nether Docking, level 1 E? Is that one?
3 in Q, 4 in W, 1 in corrosive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is a little bit odd, that's for sure. Never seen anybody max W and...
I just feel like if he plays this, just buy travels. Rush travels. Don't play Dragonlance.
Yeah, you're right. It does sound like the travel build. You just farm. AFK. I'm ready with the music when Gojira is getting ganked.
I feel like he's wasting the potential of the hero if he does this.
No, I mean, it's just straight up awful. I'm pretty sure.
Also, you don't need more than 2 points on W.
Yeah.
Doesn't help you farm faster.
I mean, isn't its entire job to just be as tanky as possible and go fight? Like just
yeah, get a wand also. You actually farm faster with the E spell.
Yeah. Let's go.
I forgot the music. Yeah.
He stole 2.
It's a Gojira song.
Now it's time to run.
Oh, ba 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 ba. He keeps doing it, man. I'm ready every time.
Fnatic is playing so response or reactive right now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, they kind of forced it. They have appeal, right?
No, they shouldn't. With their lineup, they should like group up and take fights on their position. Make their own moves. They don't have like, we're gonna run around and kill.
Waiting for Shaker Blink, they're waiting for this and that, you know?
I mean, even like, imagine this, right? You skewer the Viper in. If he has almost max passive, and Dawnbreaker ult is on him, like, it's not easy to.
Fisher, Echo, yeah.
It's like
they're gonna kill
really
everyone,
hard.
dude. They're not supposed to win fights bottom into Dragonlance timing. It's way too strong.
Boost all ancients.
They're supposed to win fights when Lina picks up BKB. That's when the Radiance.
Benny Hill.
And he almost has it, to be honest.
Yeah, they might swap it out a little bit later on. We'll see what they do with that.
I'm a little bit worried for Dire.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I still hate PL. I don't know. I hate that hero.
Ooh, Briley.
Dawnbreaker is also... This pick doesn't allow them to play map.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm not feeling
comboed
any impact from Braille this game, and he's not farming either, so I don't know when it's gonna come.
If they had a CK instead of PL, then the Dawnbreaker is good. Then they have someone to play.
Yeah, exactly. Could make moves on the map more.
Yeah.
I mean, I think your move is just Viper has to play more aggressive than he thinks he can play right now.
Oh, never mind.
And then you have to save him.
Oh, whoa.
No,
Big
sure.
now. On Mr. Smile.
I mean, this game is starting to look harder and harder.
Yeah, 4k lead. Arteezy is getting saved. Holy shit.
Huh?
After all was said and done, Fnatic going like... They went upper bracket, right? Or something? Upper bracket, decent in group. This is actually a $0 game, right? If they lose, they go home with $0. Yes, this is the last game for $0, chat. And yeah, they were upper bracket. If they lose this, they go home with nothing.
16 minutes in. He's almost the same level as Viper, so this is supposed to be position 5.
Have you ever gone home with $0 from a LAN, guys?
Has there been lands like that?
I don't know, actually. Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Go down.
Didn't have time to
That
get
is kind of new.
They are all over the place. Every single time someone from Fnatic shows on the lane,
I've done it before.
you get something done.
Yeah,
There.
when I was asking
Twice.
about that Phantom Lance effect, they were about 2-3k ahead. Get a couple of towers, get a couple of kills. Now 5k.
Gorgc.
Worth lead as they spot DJ. Fisher onto 2.
Okay, DJ run. He's so far off his blink. If he dies now, go Jira's here. Dawnbreaker ulti to save here. No way, this is enough. Weird move, but they're gonna take this fight.
Lina BKB is up.
Yeah, Jay is already down. Jay abs. Maybe they can
It's a
chase her.
buyback
Oh, what's that
shaker.
fissure? Oh no.
Yeah.
We tried to block.
Buyback
Lag! Anyone else lagging?
No,
Fuck!
they're running away though.
Here we go. Yeah,
Radiant.
no problem.
They got out. Shaker but back. That was his game. He needed the echo.
This game, dude.
It is. He really did
Shaker
echo
bought
there.
it back? Oh my god, he's
Yeah.
gonna have 0 gold the entire game. What the
I
fuck?
mean, it's a good play. What else are you gonna do in this position? You have to try. They went deep.
Broke my immersion.
Range away from this fight, does not want to join. He wants his BKB. Disassemble, Echo Saber, and then join a fight.
Keep on farming. Top 2 net worth, 10,000 in the pockets of the Lina and the Chaos Knight. We've seen there, Bryle. He's half the net worth of the Lina. Really
Is that a Tumblr's toy? I see.
Or Gojira? Of course it is. It must be, right? Playing Tiny. No, it's not. It's not. It was a fairy's trinket. It's okay. No Tumbler sword this game. Unlucky. Alright, Tomato's kinda joining the fights now. But he has no items yet. That's a rough one. He didn't even go health talent. He's gonna be so squishy this game. Meanwhile, CK, Hector, top net worth again. Magnus is
They're
using
gonna
that.
rush on Radiant right now. First top tower.
Ooh, blink on Lina. I like
Ooh, a
this.
blink.
He needs to wait his BKB on Lina. It's
Careful,
cool.
be
10
careful
seconds.
there. Jesus.
Chaos Knight and Magnus here. 3 cores together without the 2 supports.
I think they're rushing here.
Mhm.
Right now. It's a DD.
That means we want to take a fight, and they're not going to even take a fight. They're going to try to force them to come into Roshan with this
Lina
type of
blink.
pressure.
It's so fun.
Actually, go straight to Roche. Yeah, you're right. Tiny has a blink.
Viper really is so useless when you play around him like this, you know?
Entertaining this, though.
He just buys a Dragon Lance, max W, and meanwhile CK is farming, right? Nothing is
I'll
happening.
tell you a good build from Lina right now. Buy Arcane Blink now and then Shard.
Arcane Blink.
Oh,
No way.
Yeah. Maybe if you don't want to play
That's tough.
serious.
Yeah.
sounds fun.
But it's a fun build, yeah.
It's animation.
That sounds pretty fun.
And split push.
Maybe Octurne after or something? Cast
Yeah.
range and spell.
Well, yeah. I guess. Nocturne.
Oh, he found. Oh, missed on. Tomato. Okay. Not gonna chase.
This should reveal the ward. The way he moved.
I think he did let Tiny go first there, but
Phantom Lancer with the Phantom Rush should mean that there's some kind of vision in
What's happening mid? Bryle is really not having a good game this game. Holy
I mean,
shit.
I don't. He's like going death, so
Yeah. Okay, DJ down. No buyback. 55 seconds out. Dubu also dying. Tomato just needs to run. Abandon his entire team. Man, what a actual shit lineup of Fnatic. You know, I didn't really see it, and I thought Beast Coast might have the shit lineup because they have like 4 melee heroes and it's like awkward and stuff. But ugh, you're stuck with these bad heroes at this point of the game. Like Shaker at this point, this timing is so bad. Dawnbreaker's
I
not doing
really
anything.
wanna go over this Dawnbreaker pick.
Yeah, I thought it was like fine because
No
think
hero
that-
pull.
maybe a hero pool issue, but also I think like Lina mid, trying to think of something that can go even, and it didn't even go even. Not a lot of them.
Isn't there like a billion things you can pick? You can
You
even
can pick
storms.
anything mid as long as you think it's good.
Yeah, I guess
Like you
Bryle.
can literally
Worm Void
pick
Spirit,
support mid hero.
Invoker,
Mm-hmm.
fucking Wyvern mid.
Or do you want an item here that can contend with the Phantom
For
Lance?
sure.
Like, I don't know, do you go Maelstrom Lina?
Sure.
You happy enough with the
Drew, Drew.
CK to deal with illusions?
CK Illusions getting on the top of jabs.
Put Dawnbreaker 4, you play Shaker mid maybe. Get the earlier blink so you can actually
Yeah,
fight.
you could do that. Yep.
But then you're already like coping because you fucked up the last pick.
Ah.
Yeah,
But
do
I
what you
would
gotta
even
do.
wanna see like, I don't know,
Oh,
some weird hero.
careful.
Some Rubik mid.
Mm, that would have been spicy, yeah.
There's a nice little move by Whisper.
Hey, they're gonna do a move bottom same time. They kinda this would be a decent kill, but they don't even get him one time. Oh, shit. That's so bad for them.
Out of that bottom lane.
Or or not see Smile because he was
Hey.
right? So they
Well, either there's gonna be a huge PL show later on with like Manta Heart or something, or this game is just over already.
for 2.5 minutes. BKB available.
I mean, it's sad that Earthshaker killed this game. Because now you need that Blink Echo plus the farm PL, you know what I mean?
Are you saying Shaker lost this game? I don't think so.
No, but he will. He has philosopher. He will never get the blink, you know.
Yeah.
And he
I mean,
didn't. He's not buying shard
6
either,
minutes.
so maybe he should just buy
No,
shard
but
now. Like,
his
you know.
buyback was try and win the game for them.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying his game is like when it didn't work. It's like now your next comeback is. I mean, they're letting him farm here at least. They know.
EG fans cheering for SA. Yeah.
I just feel like you need Earthshaker Blink to get that fight.
Let me tell you, this Shaker would have had a blink if Dire played properly, like sieging tier 1 towers for the team. With the
Who's
Viper
gonna
and the
siege?
Dazzle grouped
Viper
up.
Dazzle? That sounds like a worse siege in Dota, maybe.
No.
No, early
If
in the
Radiant
game,
comes, they're gonna feed
Okay.
all of them.
like 12 to 14, 16, whatever minutes there. Especially when you have Dawnbreaker ulti, like I think it's so hard to go on this Viper.
But you do have extra damage, so that helps out quite a lot. Hitting level 18 has 4,000 gold saved up. Still thinking what his.
These guys are
He's
looking
in really
good.
early Dragonlance, right?
Yeah. Okay, this is a play.
Alright, here we go.
A monster from the depths.
Tomato.
Hunting for them,
It's in daytime. They almost see him. They saw him now.
Oh, Blink RP on Viper.
RP on top.
And
Okay.
toss back PL. They're actually let him got BKB to. Tomato's getting to run away, but is Jay ever gonna get to do anything here? He's gonna dive too fast. Oh, no way. He'll do win the back. PL's still alive at least. That's one positive thing about this game. Yeah, no way, no. Oh. Perfect game. Like the first phase Lina, by the way.
Yeah.
They did not know how to answer it at all.
I feel like something. Here we go.
Oh, the skewer back.
Skewer.
Did they maybe kill Magnus for this? They'll kill Magnus for this. That's worth it for Fnatic, obviously. But yeah, there must be some huge drafting issue on Fnatic. Like,
Yeah,
aren't
it's
they
a
supposed to
mindset
pick?
thing.
CG haters.
Beast Coast, they don't actually focus on carry matchup.
Yeah.
But Fnatic, they focus a lot on carry matchup.
Yeah.
And it seems like in this patch, it's like you're not just one core, you're three cores right now.
Mhm.
So why only focus on your carry? Like
Yeah,
a
this
PL.
PL versus CK, sure.
Try
you know, it's
enable
good.
your Warlock or Dazzle and like your other cores.
I thought this was
Get
gonna be
farm on
another
everyone.
0 death game from Tomato, but he has one. He has one.
So I think Beast Coast, they just have better flow here.
Yeah. Also, I'd say the ET when he got past laning stage. I mean, we doubted ET pick because laning stage he doesn't do a lot against Viper, but and he didn't. But he's doing good this game, you know. Like the stomps are super awkward for him to play into. No blink shaker, Viper, they just get stomped every time.
Those are the best ET games when you play into no initiate.
Yeah. Everything's so slow.
So, who's playing next?
You get blown up so easily.
It's the real match. Oh, Hector.
I'm buying Radiance, I'm buying Radiance, I'm buying
And then, I don't know if you need the music on this one. He's already dead.
This quick music.
I wasn't ready enough.
They want to close out this game.
Oh man, you're playing music on your stream?
I did one time, yeah.
Oh, you're upping the production value.
Up in the production. I should have music
I
for
mean,
all
it might be
moments.
a bit too tryhard for you, man. I don't know.
That's true, actually.
And try to close out the game. Set of barracks already gone.
When I have when I have some like insane OD Pixel rapping moment, you know, like if I see some insane team fight, I'll put on Rap God and I'll just go ham.
You will go ham?
Then I'm yeah, and me.
That would be hilarious, actually. He starts warming up, and you just fucking blast music and start yelling over him.
Yeah, it's so funny. I could do it now. I mean, I'm waiting for him, you know. Right now.
Yeah, but that would just be you going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Illusions against illusions. Shard on the Chaos Knight. Throwing another one out there.
Are these PL games winnable? He's going the same build on CK again. He's max tank pretty much. Hector strikes me the type of player that will buy the same build every game, and he will try to make it work.
Tossing the Lina
Not an offensive thing to say. What the fuck? Gorgc just took the creeps. He wants. What does he want? Oh, he wants the Crimson. Alright, I got it finished. That's the anti-PL item, I guess.
Vesper in this game understanding that it's not about him. He did the farm until CK showed up at his lane 9 minutes in. He's like, I gotta stop. I'm gonna following my
Finally something maybe? Okay, I mean, or not. Lina's fighting back. She's going wild. There was nobody actually close to her, but they weren't sure. Here's Hector actually. Dawnbreaker ulti. A1. Alright. RP is there though, on 2. Grave. It's a little bit early.
No BKB on Lina.
Crimson Guard's doing some shit. Lina, no BKB, she's gonna die. Okay, that's a huge streak for DJ. That might be actually be a Blink Dagger, right?
Oh, and he saved.
He saved! Bryle, he tossed him away. What's Gorgc doing?
That
was a weird one.
It's just not much.
Well, you're just pressing some buttons, you know? I have toss off cooldown, I'm gonna use it.
1,000 and also 1,000 for his team.
Suddenly jumps up.
I'm Agent G right there.
ET's net worth. And Blink
Agent G.
If they can wait out
the
BKBs of the Lina and the CK, that surprise initiation from the Earthshaker definitely could bring them back.
Okay, winnable. Winnable. What's the percentage here?
I mean, any game is winnable, right? But
1% maybe? What do you think, S4? 2?
I'll answer for S4.
You do
5.
it, yeah. 5? You're
Sorry,
crazy.
I was AFK. I was still playing.
They're still playing, yeah. It's a rough one. But I asked you what percentage win you have here on Fnatic. Yeah, I think you sound like a 0. Ah, okay, yeah.
Oh, you're at 0. I'm giving them a 5%.
I think you can win
now
PL
they have
games
the
like
Blink
these.
Echo. They have like there's a Blink Lina, right? So you're feeling the groove he's in. He's in the groove to waste a BKB and then just fucking feed.
Are they actually gonna go for Hector? Hector's isolated. If they see him before he sees them... Oh, they saw him. Here it is. It starts the mana drain. If they get him to 0 mana, BKB, Salam. He's trying to TP. He's dead. He's dead.
Wait,
Whoa.
Did they win a fight? How did they have a dagger?
I don't know.
Nah, they didn't win. It was like even. They traded 1 for 2.
They kind of won a fight. They killed Lina, so it was worth.
Yo, got dagger now.
Hey, yo. It's happening. Why the fuck is CK buying Manta though? That I don't know. That seems cringe.
He has the broken build on PL. This is like comeback play.
Oh yeah, that's old school broken. I mean not old school, new old school.
I mean he needs to play like this. I feel like, because you're not manning up in this game.
It's cool. It's cool. Whoa, 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 whoa! They find Lina, Dawnbreaker ulti. They're gonna force her BKB here.
That was almost chased then.
Dawnbreaker doesn't want to use BKB here. She has to though. BKB for BKB. All right.
Very optimistic.
EG fans.
2 minutes ago did not have a Blink Dagger, and right now
Roshan. Oh, do you go for this Rosh? I think you do.
They're insane.
That's insane.
There's no BKB on Lina.
Insane mode. Let's see.
It's insane good.
Yeah.
ET Spirit. ET Spirit though. Can't forget about ET Spirit. Yeah, they also have RP. Oh, Hoochie Mama.
Does he have Shard on Viper?
You need to get the fuck out on some heroes.
I think you need to click some spells here, like ET is doing. Click the avalanche and stuff.
I mean, the RP is gonna come on 4 here. Watch it.
I think you just throw some spells. You don't need to wait.
Think about going in.
Maybe they can make a jump to steal. They're waiting.
There it is. Gorgc. Gorgc. Go. Wait. RP though. PL gets Aegis and the kill. Oh. They get a 3-man RP though, but it's not that good, I think, right? I don't know. Dubu down. Oh, so Bryle down. Actually, it's not the bad. JT
just back with the
That is. If they get out here, this is fine. All right. All right. Pretty good for Fnatic. They die too, but they get Roche, kill, and Aegis. And Gorgc, of course.
No, Gorgc got the shard. So.
Oh, he did? Oh, something. All right. Not bad.
They could give it to Magnus, yeah. I think Magnus.
I see you. Do we have Dazzle Shard? I hope so. Yeah, gotta be careful here. This is like why Whisper is good, right? He's gonna find you here when you're kind of like chilling after Roche is over. Like, oof, you relax. He's gonna fuck you right there. Look at him. Boom, bam. He was just, look at DJ. He was actually just chilling. Literally chilling next to his fissure.
Yep.
Beautiful
That's
play.
a good play though.
Yeah. Now DD Lina pushing into Aegis. They have buybacks though.
Yeah.
Got the stun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jay is in deep. How did Jay even get there? Hi, Jay.
Skewer into some fucking...
Skewer. They're gonna focus
like,
Smile, they can't. They're gonna focus him now. Smile's fighting back, he stuns. The stun dodges. Can they finish him? He's almost dead. Shadowblade, 1 second. Salam. Okay, salam. Gorgc dead again. DJ bot back for this. Very good. Alright. You changing your mind yet, S4? Maybe 1%?
I think it's around 5 still.
S4 went AFK again. 5% still? Alright, you see, you highballed it, Pi, but it was good.
Yeah. No, whenever you have Blink Echo with some stupid PL, there's a small chance to do something.
Sure, for sure. PL is so obnoxious. What does he have? Also, can't forget the Octarine synergizes with Midas as well. Combo.
That is ultimate combo.
Yeah. Okay, so I still don't know how he got there on Viper. I guess it was a skewer I didn't see. I didn't look.
Yeah, he got skewer and then reality rifted. So
I see, I see.
Super weird.
Hey, Whisper has a skewer out. The beautiful dodges by Tomato there.
But how does the build go now on PL?
Butter.
Butter?
Butter?
Yeah.
Did someone say butter?
I love butter.
Did he finish the heart?
No, I think heart first.
He needs...
He went Manta.
He does need butter, I think. But
yeah,
it's kind of weird when you have Octane. You can't get heart anymore. Can you?
Octarine
I
and
mean,
heart?
yeah, I'm just wondering how you get your... Because you do have to go in eventually, right?
Maybe. I mean,
Can't
Blood.
win the
I like
fight,
Well,
Bloodthorn.
this is an Abyssal game, if you look at this team.
I was thinking Bloodthorn instead of Abyssal, but maybe Abyssal is good too. Because
They
Bloodthorn
lack
would give him
catch.
magic resistance too, though. From Lina spells and shit. Maybe he won't be able to die with it.
Go as cancer as possible, I think.
Bloodthorn
That's a
heart,
good play.
then, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah.
Abyssal makes things like, yeah, they will see the real one, it's like, ugh, you know? Alright, nerves. Body language analysis, S4? Give it to me. Were they nervous? Oh.
They're done. Radiant's done.
They're done. Call it. Wait, they don't ulti this? What the hell? They wanna fight no Lina, I guess. But oh, he gets schlepped. Pulled in. Still alive though. He BKBs. Ooh, and gets the RP on 3, including Tomedi, and that's a dead Dubu. And now Lina is up. This is so bad. What happened? Pause abuse. Gojira is low. Not dead yet though. He backed up with Doppel. Cast range. Jay is just gonna die here. Whispers on the chase though. Can he get Tomato? Ooh, the blink break. The blink break. It's actually blink cooldown. Right, it's not. Oh! Where's PL? He TP'd, okay. That was really close. Damn, I feel like that pause, like, Fnatic just lost their brain cells. What happened? They're like, what happened? There's a ran in. Went way too aggro. Yeah, but not too bad. They only lose Viper and Dazzle. That's actually okay. Man, this Bryle is fucking useless though. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but he literally... My mid laner has a BKB 33 minutes in. He doesn't have a single other item. A Blightstone. BKB.
Yeah. No, it's not... It's not easy for him to... Because the only way he's useful this game is if he has a lot of items.
They really banned out a lot of his heroes, I guess.
No, they just... They probably thought like you thought. Like, yeah, Dawnbreaker can at least go even versus Lina mid.
Yeah.
Then just global spell.
Mm-hmm.
But he kinda just lost by 1k net worth, and then he's Dawnbreaker.
Yep.
There were a lot of heroes left.
Yeah, I think so. It was very strange. Yeah, let's see here.
Chris Luck, or C-Smile, sorry, he's got another DD rune bottled. How many
Smoke, 2 of their heroes, not all.
That allows them to unlock the enemy base.
That's why he changed his name. He was called
Chris Luck, yeah.
Chris Luck, yeah, and then changed the C-Smile.
They found Bryle.
Oh, they found Bryle again. He can ulti out.
Nice ulti.
Oh, the ET ulti stops it, okay. They don't have to expand RP, that's big.
This Lina's damage.
Probably should have used his ultimate on Dawnbreaker.
With the silver edge crit.
Get out faster.
Stuff. Nice glyph on the courier there. No items on it, but does get away from the grasps of this Lina.
Got a fresh blueberry muffin here. It's gonna poke.
23,000.
Alright. Why does Lina have Blink? Can you guys explain why does Lina have Blink?
Mobility.
Exactly. Mobility. She also had a very early lead, and she can kind of blink into all their faces with BKB, and they can't really touch her. So we wanted to abuse that lead. The toss back. It's not just the RP. Oh, he didn't press BKB, which is actually kind of ballsy. Still hasn't pressed it. There's Grave, but Ubu dies. Meanwhile, his buyback. Jade dead as well now. Oh my god. This is so bad. Is that Megas?
I mean, and it also doesn't feel like the PL is scaling. You know what I mean?
No.
But just Octar in heart, like what the fuck is he actually doing?
He needs one more item. Buyback. Buyback. This is the fight.
Like he needs to go in and yeah, he needs to play like this. He needs to make them go on him and like survive with 1 HP and get out.
That's the only way.
Like he has to tank.
Okay. Killing Gorgc would be good. I guess he has 4 stuff. No? He does. Stinger has it.
Yeah, Timado needs to play like this.
Yeah, he's poking good now. This is a really good poke by Peel.
Don't let, you can't let
Holy
him get
shit,
away.
it's working. Gorgc down.
You should go more.
Should be pretty happy about this. They did manage to
Can they get more? Music? That was a good music moment, true.
Melee barracks on top, and now the only one that is left is
There's
the
one range
barracks. And you know
left,
that CK at every point of the game will be able to have enough damage and backdoor, so you will be playing against
Gorgc abandoned like a piece of meat.
For it.
Yeah, when is this Roshan coming?
But
50 seconds until
don't want to throw the game here.
If it's another quick
I think PL buying Scotty here is really grief, by the way. I think he needs damage somehow.
And they need to get out to base Dire and start farming neutrals right now.
True.
For the items or what?
Yeah.
They got a Witch Pain on PL, which is fairly good.
Sometimes these items can win you the game.
Yeah.
It's tier 4. Trickster Cloak and
True.
Timeless Relic Shaker.
They got out actually. Maybe it's Beast Coast shouldn't let them out. 28k. Even though it's 28k, chat, this feels close. In a way. It's one good fight away from people actually winning the game.
I mean, now you're... I'm still keeping it at... I think it decreased to 3%.
3% is fair.
Still a game.
Okay. Body language analysis says Beast Coast are 10s right now. I'm looking at the shoulders, they're high up.
I mean, Beast Coast are playing it like it's at 20%.
Yeah.
I mean, they're feeling like it. That's the analysis.
Probably. Okay, Gojira. Whoa, this is Dawn ulti. What the fuck? This is very weird. They're poking Gojira. He's trying to run. He gets forced up by his team. Still poking. Okay. There's the RP, but it's actually bad RP. They're focusing the wrong PL. This is
They're on a ward.
So bad.
Dire ward.
Dire ward, but it doesn't matter. Who cares? Just look at
this. Is
Lina down.
Perfect.
Oh my god. Huge kill.
No, they don't need to fight there. They just need to go to enemy base right now.
There's literally only a range rack left, by the way, for Fnatic for Megas. So
they don't get to decide where to fight. Fnatic.
Yeah, that's not the place to fight. Yeah.
Only on Phantom Lancer, he needs to go for different. It's very difficult to just burst him, especially if there's already a couple of illusions. So
I mean, actually, I don't know how Lina even ended up there. I guess she blinked in.
Yeah, I think so. RP also went only on PL illusions, on PL obviously, but then they didn't know the real one, so.
They are 5 alive. Lina dead for a minute. There's another opening for them.
Not dead. Can they maybe Roche here? They know Roche is up. PL starting. Please don't buy Skadi, Tomato. Please. That is not the play.
I'm kinda getting the Skadi. It becomes even tankier.
Yeah, but he just actually does no damage. Like there's how does he do damage while there's a thing up?
I mean, he deals a little bit of damage. You know what I mean?
Well, they see it with Spirit. They know they're split now. Viper can't be there. They might take this fight. Oh my god, 28 seconds. Gojira is gonna go for play again. I have the music fucking ready. This time. Gojira is definitely going for this. Here we go, Roach low.
He's gonna stun. Okay, never mind.
Gojira gets it! He gets the play! No need for the music.
Oh, she's still there? Oh my god, Bryle disappeared.
Bryle did disappear. Gojira will die once here, maybe. Not yet.
That's ages. Oh, here comes Stinger.
Okay, Stinger will die here, at least. They get the Aegis as well. Dubo in a bad spot, but he forces up. He's okay. Oh, the Mega Creep play. It works. Alright. They're gonna go see him smile. Smile or... Wait, we graved that guy? Okay, it's fine, I guess. Maybe Chris Luck, no BKB now. Could they maybe kill him? Let's see. Echo Salam! 2 dead, 3 dead. Okay, Magnus, no buyback. They can't deal with these PL illusions now. It's impossible.
Yeah, Empower is over.
Dawn ulti. Ooh, doesn't interrupt the Gojira though. And Hector is out of mana. He can't do any TP play.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but it should kill.
The hell?
Yeah. Okay, someone should look at base right now and go base. 100%. I guess we can put on music for Hector.
I have the item.
He's just
for
dead.
PL right now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What's that?
Radiance.
Divine.
Right now.
Raid.
You're crazy.
Radiance.
You're crazy.
I'm not even kidding.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
You
Get
know
this
what it
man out
does?
of here. He's crazy.
No,
Lock
no,
him
no.
up.
Radiance is genius right now.
Okay, tell me why.
It procs all daggers. If they don't get initiate on backline, on dire, they can never win.
Holy five.
They need to like ARPs. They need solo ARP like Dazzle or Dawnbreaker.
Pretty
They
good
can't go on
against
the
the pretty good against the mega creeps too, I guess. Right? But I would also say that
Yeah, also lane pressure. They need lane pressure. Like Battlefield is not good. Radiance
late
is
game Radiance, but well, this didn't happen. Okay, it was a good timing there.
It's
with
also
the storm.
evasion. You need evasion. In this
Evasion
game.
as well, of course, of course. Yeah, I don't like the Scotty. I think the Scotty he's gonna be too low damage, but maybe he can get a 6th item that's gonna fix his damage, possibly. This is such a good play by Dubu. Look, he's baiting Hector to come in here, and he's like, oh. That might be a directional move right there. Okay, they're gonna push mid tower on Fanatico.
This fight was so long and extended. Yeah, all the way back towards that dire base. And DJ
Comp, dead. Yeah.
perfect timing to make sure.
Once that Magnus is dead, the fight's basically done. And Lina obviously as well, but yeah. Tomato didn't even use the cheese, so they do have cheese on Bryle now. Does Bryle have any useful item yet? Blink, BKB, Deso. Okay, so if he gets a Basher, he's a real hero, I think. He needs the Basher to stop them during their like 6-second BKB on Lina, and I think they're in trouble on Beast Coast. Okay, poking Gojira. He's doing the thing!
Can they save him with the Ghost Scepter? He's got the Witchbane to dispel it off. So Gojira needs the Crimson Guard to buy time for himself to survive.
Yeah, I mean, it's still gonna be so hard to play into Megas with these
Yeah.
heroes. Really
Very
hard.
hard.
Viper needed a Halberd a long time ago also.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Knew the Lina was lurking somewhere.
This is when my stream needs to do the CK Ag speech again, by the way. Pretty sure this is time. Now it's time. Why not? Create some chaos. Make all the illusions run into throne. You know how much you're gonna panic when you see a Lina and a ET and everybody run into throne? It's already like your heart rate will double.
Yeah.
That's why you buy it. This heart rate doubler right there. Yeah, he's trying to get Basher on Bryle, but he needs to save for buyback. Gojira is doing some thing again.
Smoked up as well with his ninja gear, swapping it back and forth between that ceremonial robe and reducing that status and magic resistance. So good on an Earthshaker who blinks in and echo slams.
Only 3 buybacks. CK will be the 4th one, having it in 20 gold. But
What are you saying, boys? What do you do here? Can you only sit in base on Fnatic, or do you maybe smoke out and meet him?
You wait.
There's really nowhere to smoke.
I think if you want to use the smoke, you gotta do it now.
PL does not have buyback, by the way. He's actually playing without it. Kind of Chad. But travel instead. He's wild. Oh, he signs Whisper. Whisper. Let's not go for it. Refresher on Whisper now. Ooh, that might be some plays coming in soon.
Bonk it on the head, as the panel would say. As they do get in on top of Bryle, but he's force-staffed away.
Ping and PL illusions, of course. RP, one time. He goes on jabs. They have Grave. They kill ET. That's actually a good kill. Oh, but the RP saves him. Jay dead, Bryle dead, Dubu dead. No buybacks on 2. Tomato dead, no buyback. GG. Damn, that was convincing in the end, though.
Yeah.
Tomato gets a tip from Hector. I think that's a respect tip, you know? You tried. 4 heart easy, good one.
No, I think it's a semi-toxic tip.
Yeah.
Yes, whenever people play on the same, like the NA server right there.
Yeah, it's a bit toxic. Right?
Yeah.
Also killing
It's just,
Fnatic's
I'm better.
dream to
Fuck
go
you.
You think? Yeah, you think that's the fuck you? Maybe it is. Yeah.
I mean, not like
Maybe not
strongly.
that bad.
Just a little
Yeah.
tease. Just a little tease.
Damn. And with that win, EG gets a secure slot to the major. Fnatic go home with $0 from this major. I mean, sorry. EG gets a slot to TI. This major is already fucking done.
Brian.
Wait, is EG playing next?
No, I'm sorry. Or are they? They get re-invited? No.
But what about my boy?
But what about?
You'll see them at TIS4. That's where you'll see them.
Okay.
That's guaranteed, at least.
Yeah, I'll be watching.
You will. Alright, now there's no chance of EG not making it to TI. But I'm a little bit disappointed. No spicy NA qualifiers. Fuck, man. That's the one you were looking for. You only want TA and Quincy fighting for the slot? That would be hype.
It was an absolutely intense ending to this.
Quincy are probably also relieved by this, by the way. They're like, phew. No EG in the qualifier. Yeah, he's happy.
Yeah.
You guys are hedging your bets. Beast Coast did do it. They just had a game. Everything was so
That was clean by Beast Coast though. They played some cool Dota.
Especially with that Lina pick.
Oh my god, this Lino.
I don't think it's perfect, but it's their own style, you know?
It's in Beast Coast style, almost like a
Their
pump play,
laning
like
in early
side
game was
lanes,
really
getting
good.
pick off
Yeah.
the Silver Edge, like getting that help
I
from
mean,
Whisper
Whisper is
Magnus,
just
like, you
a
have
very strong player.
this team
I
is
mean, the
so
way I would describe them
really
is they
soft. They're
don't
just playing
follow a
multiple parts
structure.
of the
They
map
just
at
play.
once,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
having, like, so
They
many
do whatever
kills.
they feel like in the moment.
I mean, I feel like them as
And they do it
individuals,
good.
they have a lot of structure. Like the way Hector plays is like very, like you should, like if you play with Hector, you should know what Hector wants to do.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think,
It's more like structured chaos.
yeah, and I think the same with Whisper. Like I think he has very clear ideas what he wants to do, like with every hero in every lane. But then, like as a team, like in a big picture, then maybe not as much.
Fnatic lost by half a DPC point? Really? Wait, I have to see that. Can that really be right?
Huh?
DPC
His
ranking.
team just giving him this time and room to actually catch up. Yeah, I mean the Viper. We talked about like the scariness factor of this hero and how it's like being kind of creepy to play.
The Fnatic are 100% out just because half a DPC point.
At some point, he's just
Outsiders have 1,020 and a half. And
Half?
1,020.
What
No,
does that
no,
even
not
mean?
even a half.
Half.
1,020 and 0.5. Like
No, no, no.
0.
That's
It's
not-
0.05. Oh, for real.
That's not even
looking-
fair.
I'm looking
Where
at
does
it
that
right
come
now.
from?
I'm looking at it.
Oh, Outsiders switched someone or what?
Yeah, they had some players
Oh.
switch. 0.05 more points. Too bad. Nothing personal, Fnatic. You're not going to TI.
I mean, honestly, just look at the EG of 30 more points or what? Like that's also like, what is
That's
that?
very little. It's very little.
That's nothing.
Almost nothing. Crazy.
You're just weakly trying to spit on people, but they're just like walking away. Like the Dazzle just got instigated in
Rough
like, every
one.
fight. Shaker had no gold. Like I feel like the supporting cast.
What
was
is
not,
0.
like,
I thought it was
it's
0.5. It's
like, Unreal versus the
0.05.
world.
Like, what the fuck?
World won.
We're going to have a little bit more time to talk about this game, but for now, Banks
Not even a
is
half.
joined on the stage by one of
Holy.
the Beast Coast players who,
Arteezy
like I said,
Twitter.
doing it for Arteezy.
Let me see.
Yes, they were certainly
Let's see
doing
what
it
Arteezy
for
tweeted.
RTZ and NA, and I guess that's what we should start with here, C-Small.
Tweeted-
Is there anything you want to say to the NA fans out there, to RTZ?
Art Beast Coast.
Si tienes algo que quieres decir para tus fans americanos o Arteezy?
Epic tweet. as I like
Epic
to
tweet.
say.
Solamente estaba viendo memes anteriormente.
Getting last two majors, easy
El
TI.
año pasado que EG nos salvó para ir al TI y creo que es como una devolvida de lo que hicieron, ¿no?
Él dijo que yeah, he said that he was seeing some memes from what happened in the last year. And now he said that he paid
Okay,
his
another
debt.
topic here. Are Beast Coast
That
pretending?
is true. The debts have certainly been paid. Now, I also want to ask, just in
Been
this
pretending.
game, right, especially that last game, was there a
Like-
moment where you thought Fnatic were going to be able to come
Have
back
you
into
seen
that?
that?
So,
Wait, I'm listening a little bit.
pregunta que si
The
este
interview?
juego
Let's
sintieron
take
que
the
estaba
topic
más
after.
presión para Fnatic y para hacer el comeback todo.
Estaba un poco más preparado, ¿no? El primer juego creo que podíamos haberlo ganado, pero por cosas que pasan dentro del juego y errores
Pasado.
que
¿Qué
cometimos,
pasa?
lo perdimos, ¿no? Y el segundo juego estuvimos mejor mentalizados para poder hacerlo mejor y ganar el juego.
Play better and win. I got that
So
one.
he said
Easy.
that first
My
game
Spanish is 10 out
they
of 10.
think they could have won it, but they came more prepared for the second game, like mentally and stuff. Yeah.
Good stuff for sure. But also, you don't have your coach with you here, and I wanted to just see how that was impacting the team.
No coach.
¿Cómo sintieron de no tener tu coach acá? ¿Cómo impactó al equipo?
En realidad es como que el coach igual.
I feel like in the old system, EG would not have gone to TI, right?
Y Venezuela, donde son. Estuvimos hablando con él anteriormente del juego muy preparada y.
I mean, the system where they invited people to TI, I felt that was only dependent on how you do in the majors. It's a little bit different now.
I mean, the old system is Valve just picks the teams.
Yeah, but Valve usually picked the teams that did good in LANs, right?
Yeah, no, then EG definitely would not.
Yeah. That's what.
I mean, there's only been like what 4 LANs the entire year. Like.
Yeah. Beast Coast could have been pretending. If they hated RTZ, they already qualified to TI, but they showed love, guys.
No, they're pretending about the interview here.
Oh.
So does he really not speak English? You know what I mean?
You know what? I met him in Stockholm, and he does speak a little bit at least. So I don't know.
Yeah. So it's just semi-pretend.
Yeah. He said he watches my stream.
People understand more, and then they're like afraid to speak, even though they know.
His English is okay.
But
yeah.
They can listen.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's on a level where it's like he doesn't wanna fuck with it.
You don't want to misspeak and say some stupid basado things.
I don't know. Even heckin' what is he called? The guy from LGD, Faith Beyond?
Yeah, but he's really brave, I think, when it comes to that.
Yeah.
He just goes for it.
I mean, they have a brave guy, dude. Send out the guy with the fucking tattoos under his eyes.
Oh shit, that guy. I'm glad to see EG at TI.
I said it better myself, Banks.
But I think they would have made it through TI, through qualifiers anyway,
but
so whatever,
we get to talk about the game a little bit more now. And even though we talked about the Viper, the
Brit
PL
tweeted,
not really doing
worst
a
way
lot
to
in
qualify for
this
TI,
game 3,
but it's a
there
privilege
was
to
one
get
more
there.
Fnatic
Te
looked like they
quiero
had a
mucho
window there. They
chala.
could have taken this game. Do you guys feel that, or was it just this superficial buying time?
That is probably the worst way to qualify to TI, yes, but it's a way, you know.
I think there were some glimmers of hope, but I think Beast Coast responded pretty
You
well
take
to,
it.
like, you know, you like
Yeah, of course. Whatever. He did yeah, sure, you maybe had a bad performance this LAN and the other LAN, but overall throughout the year, at least you've proven yourself.
It's a W.
It's a W.
But instead, like taking a chill pill, being
Stay
like,
mad, the losers. Easy TI.
Because realistically, they weren't losing team fights.
I mean, honestly, that you kind of did the same thing last year, as well, right? You kind of also.
Excuse me?
Say
that again to my face.
I won't. It's
What
okay.
did we do?
You guys won every LAN, right? Then you made it TI, top 1, right?
What did
I forgot.
We won the DPC online.
Online, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, #1.
That is true. EG did the same.
Beat every Europe team.
Their itemization was
That is
really
Pog.
good. I think that is like a big part of it.
With a
Even though
coach.
they like fed some kills away.
Unprecedented.
With a
Crimson
coach.
Guard and Tiny, which is like a really
And be honest, though.
And before coach.
And before coach. Yeah, you did it before coach too, right? So, be honest though, this is a world first interview here, so I'm gonna grill you. 60 minutes. How much do you feel like PPD actually did? Like, what was the percentage impact? Was he big? Like, as they have a 6th guy, or no?
Personally, I mean, I played with a lot of coaches, and personally, I don't do well with coaches in general. So there's nothing against like any coaches I played with. It's just sometimes it doesn't fit the personality and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're saying you hate PPD?
No, I really like PPD. He's a super cool guy, but for me it doesn't work usually.
You went a little bit too far, but yeah.
So I think PPD, like, he did some good stuff, but for me it wasn't.
Yeah, but what?
It wasn't like
a
match. It didn't change much for me.
Can you think of anybody that you could like have as a coach, like in general, or you just like, what kind of coach would you want? That's what I'm curious about. What could he help with? Because I think coach throughout the years has proven to be pretty beneficial, right? Like in general, if you have a coach, you're doing better.
I would like to say, if you want like to have a coach who wants to go in and help with strategy and talk about hero counters stuff, he should be playing a lot of pubs. Like, he should be in there. He should be like you on stream, like playing non-stop.
Yeah.
That should be the how game strategy.
Yeah, you don't want some lazy guy, you know.
Yeah,
some
exactly.
guy that's like, yeah, so I won a TI 15 years ago.
Doing
you know.
it better.
Yeah. I rank. I mean, if you look at Tundra, they have Aoi. I feel like I don't know how active Aoi is in Pulse, but at least he's like he's overall been an active player.
He's like rank 80 Europe.
Yeah, so he's a I don't not that high, but he's a beast.
I used to be.
No way.
And it's not like they have to be it right now, but they should strive to be there as a coach if they join a team.
You don't know how good AUI is, dude.
What are you hoping Beast Coast?
I will bet you he's not ranked 100
so
in
much
Europe.
better. He knows a lot about.
I'm checking his ranking.
Do you know he used to play StarCraft 2 tournaments?
I did not.
He used to be almost a pro.
I heard about it.
Yeah.
Was it against Forsen? Forsen also used to play StarCraft 2 tournaments. Yeah.
No, I think he played. I think he can find. I think he played one of those MLGs back in the days.
Aoi is unranked right now. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But yeah, Xiao 8 is a good example for that. He is like, he could be a player.
I played
for
versus.
LG.
Yeah, I played versus Xiao 8 Tango a bunch.
Methodical approach to getting better as a team, and it's showing they're winning every single
Quite
tour,
strong.
right? And Beast Coast are falling behind.
Garcia, alright. By the way, the most hype game coming up now. LGD versus OG. EG, yeah, EG.
Okay, that's pretty hype.
That is a really good game. The major winners versus the people that said the team that people said would have won the major. If they were even cared.
That's where is that in the brackets? A winner bracket.
Winner bracket upper. That's a nice one. Now we're gonna get some quality Dota. Not that these games were
really good in tournaments. Those are like the really high level.
The upper bracket ones?
Games. Yeah. Well, it's not winner bracket final. I'm gonna
no, not that high.
Okay.
It's the whatever you call it. Quarter.
Usually that round is really good Dota. But this one could be.
Loser between LGD OG is gonna face the Beast Coast or Outsiders.
Do you remember my prediction? Top 3?
I don't. Are you gonna make something up now and say that's what you thought?
I said LGD, Spirit, and one more. Who was the third one?
Maybe OG, maybe Outsiders, maybe Liquid.
Oh,
was it Liquid?
It was Liquid.
Sounds like
a rough one. Mine was EG and OG. I'm sorry, EG, LGD, and Outsiders was
Liquid
mine.
for sure.
I thought about putting Liquid up there, but I
you said Liquid.
I never said Liquid. I have my tier list on Twitter, dude. Come on.
Nah, he said Outsiders, I remember.
I said
I have no
Outsiders.
idea what you said.
What was the third one?
EG was third, and LGD first.
Okay.
I know.
Big play.
Yeah,
well,
I wanted to spice it
at
up.
least you have a few of them going.
I got a couple horses in my
LG
race.
doesn't count, to be honest.
Yeah, they're too easy. I even thought about not putting him top 2, but then I was like, I can't. Maybe I was like, maybe they just won like $1.5 million. They like come into this land, they're like chilling or something.
I think the big question is which team has the best playstyle in LGD in this tournament, or mentally.
I mean, I thought
LGD.
I'm gonna give praise where praise is due. Looking Secret at Riyadh literally won 2 games against them in 25 minutes, each.
Yeah.
To stomp them. They're not here now, but
they probably got surprised by.
I think Entity have like a really good playstyle against them.
Yeah, I like Entity a lot.
But I mean, I don't know if they're good enough, but maybe they are. And then I think, what are they called? I don't know. The Ramses team, Outsiders? Nah, probably not.
LGD.
You don't think Spirit? I'm talking about mental game also, not just play.
Spirit can obviously beat them, but they have some mental advantage, right? DI advantage.
Yeah.
But they just
maybe it's in the back of the head of Ame.
Like, didn't they beat him in the final easily? Riot?
We've had some amazing people, and now
Riot?
Yeah, didn't LG play them in?
I think so. Yeah, and LGD won.
Yeah. Oh well.
The Riot, the Riot land. Is that Riyadh? Good one.
Riyadh, yes.
East Coast Twitter. I mean, everybody's just sucking each other's dick on Twitter. I get it. We love you, RTZ. Nah, I'm just. Much love, much. What did they tweet? I don't see anything fun. Oh, here we go. This one actually looks a little bit funny.
No, that's
show it.
And then it's just like a little, like, it's supposed to be a frog,
So he's even gone like fiery ice styled as well.
Fire Frog.
Fire Frog is there.
Yeah.
So you're gonna name him Fire Frog.
Yeah, I am naming
give me
him.
the name Fire Frog at the top.
Okay.
That was pretty good. I like that one.
So Ice Frog, you have now a
Classic.
Dota scene. Fire Frog. Oh, you're even being fancy with the eye. Okay.
Fire Frog.
You guys see the one?
Yeah.
So what's his move list?
Helped him up.
Help them up.
So I think
Yeah.
Pretty pog.
Yeah.
start off
Yeah.
with
Also, other tweets that we have.
Super Tongue.
Uh,
Enemies and pull him to him or
Right.
pull
So
them to
yeah.
him.
So it
no
was
NA teams left to watch at the Marlington Major Despair. Actually, all NA are out already, right?
second move
TSM didn't make it.
called Leapfrog.
Quincy out. All the TSM stand-in teams also are out. Wait, no. Entity are still in. Saberlight
Saberlight's still in there.
Saberlight's still in there. There we go.
And South America counts enough. You can grow up.
Let's go for it.
Leapfrog. Yeah. So it's a
So LGD OG coming up,
movement. And then
right?
you do it near your
LGD OG, yeah.
How long?
Or I mean, that's what I've been told.
How long it starts? I mean, you can take a break if you want. It's probably like 10 minutes, I guess. Something like that.
Well,
15.
if anyone in OG is watching, please ban Eraser for yourself.
From your... Oh, damn, you're giving hot advice. Esper just put
I
$400,000
don't
on
I just wanted to have more
OG.
fun matchup.
Yeah, yeah. So they ban Razor themselves?
Yeah, I want to see some new drafts from this matchup.
Well, I'm gonna guess it's not.
LGD
I
will
want to see
never
both
see
teams
that.
ban Razor.
Expecting new drafts with Amar drafting. Good luck with that. Good luck
I mean,
with
you
that
know
one.
what LGD are gonna do. They're gonna pick fucking DP Tuskar or
Yes,
Viper
DP
Earthshaker
Shaker,
or...
Chen DP, something like that.
Instead, it gives
That's my
you
guess.
sort of like a armor reduction for whoever.
But yes, I wouldn't mind something cool.
3 times. I don't know.
Very
arbitrary,
specific.
Yeah.
Okay, I like this.
Stacks
This is
it
good.
like 3 times. The ultimate is called Tadpoles of
That
Fire.
picture,
Some of them, I think, from what
one man spamming. I'll permaban him after, but
depending on the things that happen. That's what
I already saw that one. Okay, I'm back.
over here, a little fire frog over here, is he's gonna
24 hour.
like an AoE thing of like little
Do you like that movie?
damage, like
Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's classic.
I think I rewatched it like 2 weeks ago even. Definitely a classic.
I don't
One
know
of
if
the
I've
better
seen...
war
The
movies.
scene where he dies, like in the knife fight, that one was damn. That one sticks with you, you know? You're like, I never want to be in a knife fight in my life.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
out there to the world who die.
Yeah.
Has to deal with the pain and anguish that he has to deal with his entire life.
No shot.
I mean, sums up life, I feel like, right?
Spoiler? How was that ever a spoiler? I didn't even
Ooh,
say who
speaking of
died.
knife fights, dude, did you see that one?
Oh,
the
no.
Las Vegas
oh, yeah,
clerk?
yeah, I saw that one. That was
Huh?
crazy.
What's
You didn't see that
Uh,
one, Dinosaur? Like, so there was a guy that, like, I'll describe the video because I probably can't show it on stream. There was like
It
a
is
guy.
on YouTube though. I don't know.
Ah, no, there wasn't. That guy probably
Where
died,
puppy,
dude.
we need some violence.
Burger, thanks. So there was a guy, like, he was robbing like a weed shop or whatever, and he jumped over the counter, and the owner just pulled out a knife and just started stabbing him. You know, the other guy was unarmed.
Whoa.
Yeah, he just like stabbed him like 3 times, and then once in the back, and the guy that was like robbing, he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm dead." You know, he said that. He just realized,
He said,
holy
"I'm
shit, dude!
dead."
Like he didn't even realize he was being stabbed like crazy.
What?
It's
But I mean, you're
terrifying.
being a little charitable with it. The description is he's in a vape shop. He's been robbed before. They show up 3 people in masks, and first they take like the tip jar or something. It's like, all right, take it, but just give me the coins. And he's like, and they don't give a fuck. And then one guy jumps the counter, and like starts fucking. He just goes for the vapes, but he's there with his knife, like immediately starts stabbing him.
Yeah, there was some insane
No
like
guns involved?
no guns.
all?
Yeah.
No guns. He said he did an AMA on Reddit.
He posted
what
a
that
picture
is?
afterwards. It's crazy, dude. I don't know.
Like, ask me anything on Reddit.
That's psychotic though. You know, fuck it. I get it. You're defending your shop maybe, but the
was
Reddit part, that's like, holy, are you crazy, dude? You might have killed the motherfucker.
Yeah. Honestly, fair play though.
So what happened to the guy?
I don't know if he
The
died or
stabby
not.
or
Store
the
owner. Store owner.
That I don't know.
I don't know. It's probably fine.
Probably. It's America. You defend your property.
Is
You know what I'm
that
saying?
self-defense?
In Sweden, there was
I mean
like
that.
I remember in Sweden there was like some big controversy. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was like there was like a guy abusing his wife on the highway or whatever, right? They all got out of the car.
Yeah.
And some guy stopped to help, and he took out his tire iron, and he just hit him in the back of the head. You know, and the guy's like fucked, right? He's maybe dead or brain damaged. And he
Wow.
got charged for excessive violence, even though he tried to help the girl, and everybody talked about it. Are you supposed to like How do you help somebody if you're afraid of excessive violence, you know? Because you use the tire iron to save her?
Yeah, but it all depends on the situation, right?
It's hard.
Well, was he just like, what was he doing to her? Was he punching her in the face, you know?
I don't
If he was
remember
like
the
shaking
detail,
her a
but-
bit, then yeah, that's a bit much to fucking kill him.
Yeah.
If you actually think he's hurting her, like, actually, but it would depend.
It's
but
hard,
in
you know,
Sweden,
it's
it's
gonna-
like, you can basically not defend yourself.
Yeah, you're not allowed to defend yourself that much. You're gonna get charged, you know. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Excessive violence. Yeah, some crazy shit.
It's very important. 15 minutes power.
Choke him out, dude. If let's say theoretically, you're always thinking like, oh, you can just choke out anybody. If let's say it's Puppy, you know, like I'm not gonna be able to choke that guy out. I can't even reach his neck. I gotta bring out the tire iron, you know. What can you do? There's gotta be some leverage here, you know. Different.
I guess the least important thing in the moment is to think about what sentence you're gonna get. It's actually about surviving and
protect
protecting.
people. Yeah. Should be at least.
Yeah, but that tire iron can be so different. Like he's literally beating her bloody on the highway. Like
Yeah,
her
then of
head is
course.
just bouncing off the concrete. Then yeah, smash him with a tire iron. He's
Yeah.
like shaking her a bit. Like no.
Well, then there's also the
Sorry.
You just need
situation
to
where
disarm the situation, right? What's happening here?
What?
You just need to disarm the situation. You don't need to kick someone when they're down, right?
Yeah.
That's
Hitting
just-
more, you mean, like that, right? Just you don't keep going with the tire iron. I get what you mean. Sometimes it's hard, you know. If you're like, let's say another scenario, if someone is fucking on crack or something, good luck disarming that guy before, you know, like he will keep coming at you. Like you gotta go pretty, you gotta almost kill him before he.
I mean, there is a second option. You actually run. I think that's very respectable. But people
Yeah, I mean
laugh at
that
it.
should be the first one. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no, but wait, you run if someone else is hitting someone in front of you? I mean, you probably should.
If you have to protect someone, yeah, then the situation is different.
I know, but
if
you
it's
should
only
always.
yourself,
Yeah, no.
then running is better because you don't know what's in the head of the guy you're dealing with.
That's true. I mean,
It could be really crazy.
if there's anything, at least I would want to pass on to chat. That's true. It's like, anytime you can run. It's literally not worth it. You're gonna get fucking. You don't know if his friend is standing 10 meters away with a fucking knife and he's a psycho and he's just gonna jump in and stab you. You know, like you don't take the risk of any sort of like movie moment. You know, where you're gonna 1v1 fisticuffs somebody on the street. It just won't happen. To run away.
What if the thief runs like super fast?
Oh shit, dude. You pull out your tire iron. What can you do?
They were off-site and being able to help out the team quite a lot. They did talk about it during the DPC because it's a
Usain Bolt challenging people. Yeah, run there. Go.
like 8-9 people roster. Something that Team Liquid also has been doing, having multiple coaches, and they all whenever OG talks about
No, it's not soy, Chad. It's soy to think that it's soy.
the game, their nicknames like Fortune.
You can't be manly if you're dead. You're just dead, all right?
Still part of the team.
Also Seb's grandson.
There are different scenarios where you can be more manly, but in those scenarios you don't have to be.
Dude, my friend actually had a weird story happen to him. So he had some crazy person that just opened he didn't have his door locked for some reason. He just opened the front door, and he was like a naked homeless person, and he didn't know what to do. Like, what is he supposed? You can't fight. Like, you don't fight a naked homeless person. First of all, he's naked and homeless. You know, you don't know what the fuck he's got. Yeah.
Can you say that again?
No, he had his front door open, and some naked homeless person just wandered in, you know? What are you supposed to fight him? Like, you can't really do anything.
I would probably grab like
It's a real story.
the iron, you know, the
tire iron,
the frying pan, like
the frying pan,
something like that, something
I
you
guess,
can hit.
Even with a frying
or
pan,
have it in your hand.
I don't even want to fight him. I don't know. Maybe I'd lock myself in the bathroom and call the cops. This guy is gonna fucking have a heroin needle.
Hello, Gorgc. How
You
you
definitely
doing?
like just grab something
gra-
and try. You
grab
see how
something.
aggressive he is, right?
Yeah.
I would not grab a knife actually. I would take something blunt because
Blunt is better. Knife is bad. Knife is bad. Maybe it's good to have a baseball bat at home. You know, I've actually thought about that. You know, like just having it for just in case moments, naked hobo moments.
Yeah,
Baseball
nice
bat's
to have a bat.
pretty good for that one, I guess. Machete.
A katana.
Interview time.
One to get excited about. I've
Let
got
me
Armin
grab
to
my
the side
sword.
of me here, and
No, I'm not gonna grab his Pepe.
Grab his Pepe.
就是现在大家都在说我们是状态最好的队伍，然后你也这么认为吗？
Armin speaks.
感觉大家怎么想就怎么想吧，我们应该无所谓的。
So we just play our Dota and let everybody judge us.
Okay, I like that. Just play your Dota, play the best Dota you can, and let everyone else see how it goes down.
It's
But
gonna
you
be the
faced
ease,
OG a couple of times recently, right? Here in Arlington, in Riot as well. Which OG's better, the stand-in step or the full roster?
就是我们最近跟 OG 也对决了
Does he have a
比较多的
nose
次数，在
drawn
利亚德
on
大
his
师赛
face,
还
by
有
the
在
way?
阿灵顿 Major， 你觉得有没有 Seb 的，就
What
是
is that?
I have a question after
他
this.
们 OG 的原班人马哪一支 OG 更强呢？
感觉都很厉害吧，他就
I guess you can ask while they speak Chinese.
他们的战术其实都是
What do you think
蛮棒的
about
队伍
them taking the mic from the
So,
interior?
both OGs are
I don't know. I didn't know I needed an opinion.
Whether Seb is standing or not, their strategy is not very changed. It's not changed a lot.
Guess
They are
it's
still a
Chad.
very good team. We respect them a lot.
That's what it's about, having the respect from as well. But interesting, you say the strategies don't change so much. Do you think Seb might have cooked
It is a
something
nose.
special for this game?
And
to
he has
try and
blush
get the win?
cheeks. What the hell?
Sorry?
Do you think Seb would have tried to make something special, strategy-wise, to get the win? Do you think Seb made something special to try and get the win?
OK， 就你觉得 Seb 在这场 BO3 会整活，会搞一些新的花样吗？
Seb? I don't even know
to be
Seb.
fair, it's actually really hard to hear when you're on stage doing it too.
Yeah.
The sound.
他的英雄
when
A
he's
lot of
asking
echoes and
questions.
shit, right?
对他们来说蛮关键的吧，应该
It's easier to hear the interior in person,
Blush
not the speakers.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. I mean, Seb doesn't even do strategies for OG, by the way. This is
Tiger's probably gonna have some other
not a good
answers here.
question.
They're very
I don't think he does them at
respectful with their
all.
answers to you guys.
anymore.
You've played against them a lot, though, right? It's a tough team to go up against. What makes them so tough to fight against?
I also feel it's harder to hear people when I have a mask on.
Consistent team in Dota. I respect
Based.
them a lot. Before I started playing Dota, I was actually watching Wings Gaming, and at the same time, I actually cheered for them the last TI because I think they deserve it the most. No disrespect to Team Spirit, but I think LGD has been always a TI and so consistent, so it will be a treat to play against them today.
Oh, all respect all round, I like it. And throwing back to when you were a little bit younger, before you were on this stage yourself. Now, when it comes to the games you've played against them recently, though, right, they have been getting the win, they've had the edge over you. How much are you able to learn from that, and how much has Seb been able to help with like the extra preparation to try and get this win here today?
I think like we watch a lot of the replays and see how they play and stuff. I think they have a really good approach on the meta, and they're just playing their own styles, and they're really confident on what they're doing. And I think Seb also has a lot of insights because he has been playing against RG for quite a long time too. So
The Seb factor. They're gonna choke.
And they said they hope you don't have any special preparation or strategies for these guys coming out here. Surely you don't have to tell me what it is, but you've got something, right?
We shall see. Maybe some Seb Windrange coming in.
Let's see if you do. We'll get ourselves back to the desk and we'll get ready.
Baited them into banning Windrunner. Easy win now.
Thank you so much,
They don't
everybody.
even play
Up
the
there, a
Windrunner that
lot
much,
of
though.
respect floating around on that stage,
No.
and
He hasn't been working
preview,
so much
perhaps.
after
Are
the
we gonna
major.
see that
Yeah.
famous
Like for
second
anyone.
Windranger coming into play. I mean, we saw it just.
That was a very
It
strange
hand
thing.
signal for the Viper. It
It
came
worked
out.
for only for
That's true.
one
I
tournament, a
personally
little
don't
bit
care
after.
about Seb at all. I really love the actual 4 new boys of OG. Like, I love their progression as a team.
It's such a
Seeing
different
them
meta,
get
though.
better and better and better and better.
PSG,
Every
the
game
added
it's kind
new
of like
heroes.
you don't know who the
Lam
MVP will be
Gaming
because
department.
Gorgc can come out with
And
his
a few
massive
others.
pool of carry heroes. BZM's Batrider has been smashing teams left and right. Tiger with his black.
So yeah, what do you think about grabbing the mic from the interior?
Is that supposed to be something that's bad?
Because it becomes a bit of an awkward. Because the interior guy, he doesn't expect it sometimes. You can see it. And he just grabs the mic.
It's Chad, kinda. It's an alpha play.
Whenever you talk about OG, the storyline is very simple, right? Like their captain, their true captain is not there, so we need to talk about Seb. We need to talk about what else and what's different.
Are you a mic grabber as well?
No.
You need to talk
No.
about all these heroes.
Respectful.
I don't think so.
In pubs and bringing, because I believe that a player of such stature has a lot to say when they're drafting as well. So they are drafting around those heroes.
I'm 100% sure, by the way, Seb has a million times said already that he's not involved in the draft of OG because he doesn't want to fuck with their synergy. Just lets them do their thing.
You said he doesn't involve in drafts?
Yeah, he said it a million times of this new OG. Like he's not. They already have two coaches.
Do you think he's telling the truth?
That I don't know. Not so sure about that. But it is kind of bad, right? He doesn't want to bring a new dynamic into a team that's already successful, right? Like they're doing well without him.
I'd say he's gonna have a little. He's gonna have a little bit of input because he's making calls in the game. I know that he is. You can see it when they play. That means he already involved a little bit in the draft. Also.
Maybe he'll notice.
Maybe, yeah.
Usually it goes hand in hand.
718 average GPM for Ame, not bad.
I think they got to play a lot of like teams at Riyadh major masters that aren't
Damn.
even at this tournament.
Yeah. He's won almost all his games though, except for one, I think, against the Quincy crew. I don't know what happened there.
Very dominant.
They're beatable though. Maybe they threw that game to like not jinx themselves, you know, like unbeatable in the group stage. Oh my god.
Actually, I'm gonna look at that game. Expose them a bit.
Expose them.
Looking at the DPC Tour 3 in China, they thought PSG already lost it. You know, maybe they don't have it, but when it matters, they show up. Especially.
I feel like I know
they're
I'm
really weak to Bristol.
It was Bristol, IO, Wyvern strat, right? Like triple. Yeah, I remember that now.
Because it's been, you know, this is their.
Didn't watch that game because I didn't think it would matter.
At Masters where they get to show what they're made of, and they look pretty. They look.
Force Ahmed pick Weaver also.
Yeah, this is not Ame. Actually, he's probably good at Weaver. They played well that game, even though they lost. I think.
Talked about
Yeah.
Mar and how he has been getting first base.
That's the thing with Dota. You can play against like some low ranked Bristol and he can beat you up real hard if he gets his timing.
I know. I invented it, you know. The low ranked Bristol play.
It's OG, right?
Yeah. It is very brainless indeed.
That Ame said he wishes they don't. He wishes that they just play their standard stuff so that they can have a normal game of Dota. I feel like PSG LGD right now in a fair and square draft that's 50-50 for both teams wins versus anyone here.
Good night, Pi.
Just by pure execution and understanding.
Good night, Pi. What happened?
Padje went to bed.
Also the bands, like
No. Actually playing a Battleground, waiting for the draft to start.
Hearthstone Battleground?
What?
Yeah.
Battleground? Oh.
Yeah,
Hearthstone. He's getting his heroes.
But you were in PUBG.
Oh, that would have been. S4 would have joined in.
You play PUBG? I like Warzone more.
Razor or Timber and Viper, so he doesn't get to play the best heroes.
You don't play it anymore, do you? Okay, Ban's already out. Yo, look at that. They left Viper and Razor on LGD.
Oh no. One of these games again.
Chen, first pick. Oh. I think that was a smart first pick, right? Because LGD probably expected him to pick
Are they
Viper.
dire, Order? Chen is really good. If they are.
I think you pick Viper here, right? Viper Shaker, maybe?
Yeah.
No? It's a deny pick. What do you mean no? OG will take Viper.
I think they don't have to.
What if they just go something
Chen
left
Viper,
field, you know?
okay.
Brewmaster...
Exactly, you can pick
something.
You don't fall into their plan. They've been planning this.
Yeah,
opening.
True.
So you just pick completely new. That's what LGD are good at. Also.
Do you have to play from behind versus Chen, or can you do?
We'll see though, because the Viper.
Razor is in, Viper is in, Shaker is in.
Yeah,
it's not necessarily good here.
Big mind games here. They're thinking a lot about this. I think they were surprised about the Chen.
Are really good at it when they played against OG.
Taiga Chen was good.
Game 1, they were behind. They were playing
What do people do against Chen?
They were suffering, but
like
I think LGD is so good at like
Keeper is a really good hero later in the draft. Airshaker early pick.
Pango is nice against.
Pango
but this is so
very good.
early. Aren't they just gonna instant Seeker here?
No, Pango is for the Viper potentially.
Yeah, but then you're Secret already here on OG right away. I don't see any hero LGD can pick here that doesn't get Secret.
Bloodseeker Chen. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
It's not gonna win the game.
Okay.
A Pangolier that through the seasons
they can do it, but I don't think it's gonna win the game.
Like, we even questioned whenever PSGLGD would pick up the Pango mid.
He doesn't counter Pango that hard.
A little bit iffy, but as the season progressed, nothing.
There's a Snapfire. Okay. That's... I don't know what that, but it's just a solid 4, I guess. A lot of damage with the roll ulti. Theoretically, really good combo.
Snapfire ult usually kills all the creeps if he wants to.
For me, this meta,
while killing heroes.
Tournament is Chen, Shaker, plus
So you say you should Bloodseeker?
I don't think you should. Synergy is not good. And they can pick killers on Bloodseeker here.
Gorgc digs himself a hole right here.
I'm gonna pick Bloodseeker. It's already over.
You don't want to make your draft close already on the first two. You need to keep it open.
But what about offlane Bloodseeker? Don't you love that here?
Yeah, that's a play.
There it is.
Offlane Bloodseeker could be a play.
Yeah, they have a flex on it too. True.
Amar does play it.
Then I like it actually.
There we go.
They could just be their offlane. Taiga plays this, right?
Yeah.
Taiga plays
It's kind of cringe not to have a stun with your Bloodseeker, but you can play.
They can. Yuraki is flexible enough that they probably can get a stun on their safe lane.
Why has he been banned out?
True.
Because these tankier
He plays a lot of them. I think you banned CK here, no?
With the shard, he can
Maybe.
chew right through them.
I guess you have Pango Snap is pretty good against CK already.
Destroy a hero such as Bristleback on that position 1 as well, so it makes the drafting a little bit easier for OG in that way.
They banned Bat, the Bism Bat.
Oh, yeah, those papers. Looks like a lot of text, dude.
Yeah.
Or is it heroes? Heroes and stats next time?
I guess it's stats, yeah.
They're not
Win
using
percent.
Dota
Win
buffs,
rates?
I guess. There.
Win rates on Liquipedia, it looks like. That's what I would guess.
We're noticing that on the early bans on the side.
I'm gonna check
Rates
to
on
see.
Liquipedia.
Liquipedia?
You don't think I'm
Why
wrong?
did
Win rates that they have there.
Liquipedia?
Yeah, they're checking tournament win rates. Like, I think it's this page. I'll show it. I actually think it's this page.
Wait, why would they bring that paper?
They're like,
to the
Tiny
stage?
looks bad. Puck good. Wyvern
Ah,
bad.
like that.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, that's not a good way to draft.
I don't know if that was the page, but
sometimes you have like a 0% win rate there.
Vendetta against LGD.
Right, when you don't know what to ban against the team, you just ban all the supports out, all the position 5s.
AA ban.
I feel like the first time.
AA?
Have not seen a hero. He's kind of weak.
Well, Seb is talking in the draft.
before.
He lied. Why is he talking?
Yeah.
I mean, OG play quite differently when Seb plays or Misha plays.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you don't say anything in the draft, then you're not gonna make as many calls in the game, and he does make calls in the game.
He does, that's true.
When they change gears and they play more together.
I mean, doesn't he just have his old role? Like he speaks a lot, and then the other guy makes the final decision.
Yeah, exactly.
You are able to play that Marcy pretty effectively. It's quite aggressive, but I don't think you need to deal with this Chen anymore.
good.
You already have on LGD's side. Snap and Pango are both quite good, and they're also really good at contesting Roche, which is like they're already kind of dealing.
So
with
did we say, oh, right side is Dire, left is Radiant?
Yeah, I don't remember. But I would say that I would assume so, yes. I think that's what it is. He coughed. Oh my god, he looks tired. He's GG.
He looks tired.
Look at those redness in his eyes.
He does have runny eyes though.
Yeah, runny eyes. COVID symptom runny eyes. I'm checking
Draft
right
is
now.
boring. Can you tell a joke?
Runny eyes. No, I don't think so. Fever, off, tiredness, loss of smell, red or irritated eyes. It's over.
Wait, did they have that?
Yeah, it's a symptom.
I had really weak eyes when I had it.
So
yeah.
Maybe that's
the answer?
Yeah.
Possible.
That could be it.
So
maybe that's what No-Tail
what's Ami playing here?
I mean, he doesn't see much yet.
Do people still like Lifestealer into Bloodseeker? Everyone does the old thing.
Oh, that's old though. I don't know about that.
Just Basher and stuff.
I mean, I think you need to see more heroes, right?
I know Ami likes Void, and it fits a little bit.
Yeah, I guess
But
low
they're
stuns
gonna hold
already.
this hero.
I think so. It's hard to pick it now. You can see 2 more heroes from OG, so you just pick a easy 5 here that's good against Chen, right? Maybe like Ench, I think.
Pick Alchemist.
Alchemist? You just pick Alchemist. I don't even think Alchemist is good against Bloodseeker, no?
They out?
Isn't Bloodseeker good against Elk? Like he sees him.
Is it?
Yeah, the shard is good against him too.
It's pretty good, yeah. Bloodseeker's pretty good.
Really? Aren't you just tanky?
It's not that
I mean,
great.
you know.
Farm way faster.
I don't even know what role they want to play on specifically.
I mean, Bloodseeker plays fast. You can join fights when your team ganks. You know, all that shit.
No, but like Bloodseeker, he builds Maelstrom and Mjolnir, and it goes through evasion.
IO Storm. Ooh. It's a Gaming Gladiators draft right here, if I've ever seen one. Salary, Chen, Deraccio, Bloodseeker, and then IO Storm.
IO Bloodseeker is kind of cool too.
So they should ban.
Really fast.
They should pick.
They should ban Mars.
Instant Slaughter. This Slaughter is kind of a response to the Bloodseeker, but I think you guys might be right. They might be underestimating that Bloodseeker is offlane here. Is that Blood?
I mean, if they are looking for
an
offlaner for Amar, which I mean,
How's Alk 5 right now?
It's fine, I think. You can flex it.
Go Dusa.
Dusa used to be the counter to the Storm shit, right? A little bit.
Yeah, this is Bloodseeker also. But they should ban Mars. Mars is really strong.
Marcy or Mars?
Mars, the arena guy.
Yeah.
I'll see though, what they think about it.
The Amar Mars? Yeah.
Now just look at OG's lineup. Right?
Yeah, they need a stun. I get it. They need a stun. For Amar.
After seeing this Slaughter, it's just not happening.
When you see the Slaughter,
it's like the best pairing with their support.
It is kind of cool, yeah.
It always is, but unless you're a Beast Coast, it doesn't seem as good.
TA ban. So they think it's actually Alk 5. They read it. They like that as well.
If they're able as well to invade this jungle, that would be really important when you're playing.
Could also be a Slardar 5, by the way. I know this sounds psychotic, but you could Slardar 5 and offlane Elk.
You see that the Dazzle and Warlock are out. It makes me think that they don't run the Elk carry, because those are out.
Yes.
Dazzle and Warlock.
Also you got... yeah, they really think it's not Elk carry.
Oh, Lone Druid was a good ban.
Yeah, that was a really good ban. Yeah, and Lone Druid, I like both bans a lot. Smart. Monkey, CK band, I think those are also smart. They need a stun
Monkey
carry.
is a really good ban.
They need a stun carry.
Oh yeah, Monkey in the pool, right. That's their hero.
Impressive bans. High level Dota here.
Monkey Wisp, that was nasty when they did it.
yeah, I'm Slaughter, I counter you.
Sure.
Considering, like, when I last checked, the hero was picked 10 times, but banned out like 35 times. So
what's left for Ahmed that fits this TA like and kind of
will play.
With TA.
Like, is there any different carry they can pick?
Keeper of the Lights. Huh? OG?
No, an OG. Yeah.
It's maybe one.
Okay, they went Troll.
I feel like you could consider
Keeper of the Lights.
Troll? Wait.
Keeper of the Lights offlane.
TB, maybe? Is TB bad? I mean, there's not a lot of stuns. OG really got some nice counters on lane though. Troll versus Slardar.
Yeah.
Storm versus Pango mid. You need a lane winner bottom, otherwise you might get run over with 3 lost lanes.
Medusa looks good, but it's very out of meta.